All right, everyone, we're going live. We're getting some things situated here, but we're looking good. The picture will be on in a minute, so we're gonna get this draft party started. Hope everyone out there is having a good time. Hope everyone's having fun. Hoping everyone's ready for the NFL draft. We all know what that means, folks. The draft is starting. Before you know it, we will hopefully not have SLATER. Hopefully we don't. And if we have SLATER, we know what's going to happen. We are going to turn this channel off and it's going to be over. We are building up the dramatics. Are we ready, folks, for the NFL draft? We have guests. We have prizes. We have everything you can possibly imagine. And we have one thing that no other channel has right now. And that channel, of course, is going to be the new Draft King, Tim, Online Big Blue. And we are going to make sure that everyone knows that he is the new Draft King of all time. There is Draft Kings, and then there is... Hi, everybody. Welcome to the NFL draft, everyone. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. I have something on my lip. I'm either Elvis or I'm having a stroke. I'm not sure which one it is. What's going on here, peoples? Welcome to the NFL draft. Online Big Blue special. Thank you. Thank you very much. You can even see what's going on in my glasses. I got the bling on. I got the king bling. I got everything working here. Hope everyone's having a good time. Good morning, everyone. Or good afternoon. It's the NFL draft. And we're going to hope that it's not going to be SLATER, because if it's SLATER, you know what's going to happen? The king has left the building. Thank you. Thank you very much. And we're going to be giving away rings. I got rings. I got so many rings to give away. All right, guys, what's going on? Thought we'd have a little bit of fun today. Hope everyone's dressed up. I seem to be dressed appropriately for the draft, I think. I'm hoping I am. We're hoping the Giants select somebody good for a change. I have a very special prize that I am going to be giving away at the end of this draft, and I'm going to get it. This is something near and dear to my heart. It is a special prize, and I don't want everyone to fight over it because there's going to be a contest. It is me, Black Velvet Elvis. Well, just like everyone's saying, give it away, okay? All right, thank you very much. All right, are we ready for the draft? Are we ready to rumble? Are we ready to get this party started? We all know it's going to be. Trevor Lawrence going #1 overall. At least we hope we think it is. I'm not sure. I got a hole in the draft. That's right, baby love. And look, I even got a sippy cup. My wife gave me a sippy cup because I got a lot of audio equipment around here, baby. I'm gonna bring in someone in a little bit here, and he's gonna help me run this draft show. Because you know what? Sometimes I can't run it all by myself. Because last time I checked, I was dead. All right, everyone. I don't see you wearing your moron jersey. I have not worn. You know what's really funny? I'm talking to myself, looking at the camera, looking at my glasses, looking at Elvis. It is hot as hell in this. I don't know how long this is going to last. But we're going to see. That's it. You know what? That's going to be the show for everyone, David Terry. Everyone here is going to be a Memphis Mafia. If you made it to the stream, you are part of the Memphis Mafia. We are going to be giving away throughout the stream. We are going to be giving away rings. I have all different types of rings. I have Super Bowl 1, 2, the other one, no 2000, of course, because we didn't win. But I got 4 Super Bowl rings that we will be going away. Mike Lee, do we want to see Aaron Rodgers moving out of Green Bay? Yeah, I think we do. I don't know. I don't know where he's going. I know the Broncos, they're saying, made a large offer for him. And I don't know what. Oh, I also got another one of these. I got another one of these to give away. We got lots of giveaways. We gave away a ring the other day, and we're going to do it again. Before we get started, a brief question. Who's everyone want to draft? What's everyone's opinion? No one's got an opinion? No one's out there's got any opinion on who they want to draft? Nobody. No one at all. There's 20 people here, and I'm just sitting there talking to myself. I just got to wait to get my fried peanut butter banana sandwich. Oh, my God. You know what? And I haven't been practice being Elvis all day. I've been wearing this all day. I went to the supermarket like this. I think they, Joseph, what's going on? What's going on here? It's Draft Miss. Yay. It's Draft Miss. It's Draft Miss. Waddle. I like Waddle. All right. We're going for the Waddle. Mike Lee. No, Mike, you got to pick somebody. You can't just say Parsons or a wide receiver. I am asking this question because the first, I'm going to say 2 people who are in the comments and get the Giants draft right. We'll go first 2 people who get the Giants draft right. You will get a choice of one of the King's rings. You just have to tell me which one you want. You get that choice. Oh, look here, I got the big hands. These things are heavy, man. You can hear them.
That's what she said.
Sorry, I had to throw that in there. But like I said, I want honest. So if we're gonna start now, well, don't forget the bacon. That's fried peanut butter and banana sandwich. I think that's what killed me. I don't know. Seriously, I think Holmes, like Sherlock Holmes. We're gonna bring in someone here for right now because no, what? I think the draft just started. Or I'm getting messages. Draft night finally live. Let's turn the cell phone off. Cell phone is running through the big board. Smith. All right. So we're going to go through these. And like I said, the first 2 people to get it right are going to win. What's the name? Ellis John or what are you wearing? Ellis John, Elton John. I'm the king, baby. Thank you very much. That's right. You think Elton John will have these type of sideburns? I like you, Tyrone. I'm going to buy you a Cadillac. All right. We got David Terry with the Parsons. No, one name. Okay, this is a good thing, though. Horn. I did a video saying J.C. Horn, underrated pick potentially for the Giants. And what happened? People laughed at me, and now it's coming out. We're going to drop someone in here. He's the king of swing. He's my counterpart for NFL across the pond and back. We're gonna add in the Duke of Funk because we need someone else to talk to because I can't talk to myself for like 34 hours. Actually, that's a lie. I probably can. And we're bringing in Dom from the UK. Oh, Dom, looking dapper.
Well, someone has to bring a bit of decorum tonight and make sure that you are not lonesome tonight. I'm hoping you see what I did there. Yeah,
that was very good. I like you, Dom. I'm not gonna buy you a Cadillac. What's going on, Dom? Of course, Dom here is from the UK, and he is my co-host for NFL Talk from across the pond and back. So he's gonna help fill me in today. And let's see what Christian Fernandez says. That we are gonna go. They draft Smith. All right, and I hope my moderator. That's Priscilla. I know Priscilla's out there somewhere. Hope she's writing these names down. All right, Hunter Martin. Probably no probablys. No probablys. You got to say who it's going to be. Industry plug. Slater. All right, we got Waddle.
Industry plug. Really, really trolling you there with Slater, right?
Yeah, I know, but I wasn't going to give him the satisfaction of the benefit of the doubt. I like industry plug. He defends me.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's like, do I really need defending? I mean, look at me. I don't draw attention to myself. What do we got here? Mike Lee says, okay, Slater then. No, seriously, Waddle. What's going on? Big Pat talking sports. What's going on, Big Pat? Oh, Mr. Lewis. How you doing, Mr. Lewis? Mr. Lewis, we are doing the game so you can win one of the rings, one of the King's rings. I can't get over here now. I got 4 of them on. If you tell me who you think is going to win, who's going to win. If you think who is going to be the Giants draft choice, you get a choice of one of my rings. And I should probably do it with this hand.
How do you know Elvis wasn't his choice?
If Elvis was his choice, he automatically wins. He automatically wins. Let's go, Dave. Go. If they pick Vera Tucker, I will turn off the channel as well. I will turn off the channel. And run. Parsons or one of the Bamba boys. No, one guy. No multitudes of guys. One guy. We got to have one guy. Hunter says it's Smith. David Terry with Parsons. Tyrone, you got Parsons. All right, let's see here. Nice costume online. What costume? That's my what? I wear this on a Saturday night.
I was going to say, it's your normal Friday evening get up, isn't it?
What get up? I pray to football gods. I want Smith too. I would like Smith. I would take Smith or Parsons. If one, or I'm going to say this, Dom, right now. If one of the 3 if Parsons, Smith, and Waddle are sitting there and we go some other direction, I'm going to punch you in the back of the head. And I can say that because you're all the way in the UK.
Please be one of those three.
I got a long reach there, baby. All right, what do we got here? Eli Manning, Zachary, you knucklehead. What else do we got here? We got Smith. Okay, we got a lot of good ones here. All right, we got here. No, wait, I'll change. I think the Giants. Oh, you know what? Here's a good thing. We'll add to this contest, and you can change your pick. If the Giants trade down and you get it right, and I'll have to get an extra set, I will give you all 4 of the rings. So if you make a selection, here you go. I keep going. So I'll give you all 4 of the rings, and they actually come. I will give you the King's rings, and they come in this box. So if you pick trade down and you get it right, I will give you the choice of all 4 rings or Black Velvet Elvis.
That would be some Mystic Meg, which is like, she used to predict the lottery numbers many years back in the UK. That would be some Mystic Meg stuff if someone can pick a trade back pick right now before the draft starts.
All right, well, Greeny Green, man, he's got it. He's got his pick in. He's got his trade down pick. I'm blind. Big Vito. I thought I wanted this just for you. I could have been somebody. I could have been a contender. Instead of I am now just a bum. Mr. Lewis, thank you so much for the super chat, sir. I'm happy with either Parsons, Waddle, or Slater. I'll be fine with Smith. They better not take. If they take him, I will also be pissed off. Because the dude has 12 and a half sacks in over 1,200 snaps in college and like only 23 tackles for a loss. They're projecting him as talent, but he's not projected as productivity in college. And I'm going to tell you this right now, and I said this yesterday. Once you go into the pros, all your stats are gone. So no matter what you did in college, it doesn't matter anymore. But we do have to, at times, look to see what they do. Mr. Horn says they will pick. Oh, Mr. Lewis says they're going to pick Horn. I like that one. I like Horn. Do you like Horn?
You're going to press a button, aren't you?
No, I'm not going to push the button.
Yeah, I like JC Horn. Good player.
For those that don't know, Horn in the UK is getting naughty. So that's why he's waiting for me to push the button. And I think that's something his wife should do, not me.
That's what she said.
She's fast asleep at the moment.
Oh, yeah. It's early in the morning where you. I like Horn. Do you want yeah. Would you like to pick JC Horn?
I'm not against the corner. I don't think it's our biggest need, but I think in terms of the talent available, Horn or Satan at 11 is not a reach. I think any edge is a reach, and therefore I'd take a corner over the edge, despite edge being a bigger need right now.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to reopen the contest too. You could do, if you're going to say trade down, you can do multiple guesses. I don't care how many guesses I do care how many guesses, but we're going to do multiple guesses if you say trade down. So just remember the prizes are, you can have one of the King's rings. I got 4 of them here, or I know everybody wants it. I'm also, who doesn't want it? Black Velvet Elvis, picture of me. Oh, I know. It looks just like me. I know. Oh, and the Jacksonville Jaguars select Trevor Lawrence. That's a shock of all shocks. Oh, my goodness. No, we should put the draft up. Does everyone want the draft board up? Because I can put the draft board up here. Let's see here. Share to screen. Why am I reading like this?
Anyone shocked by that pick?
No, I don't think anyone's shocked by that pick. Share. Okay. I'm going to share. Okay. Share entire screen. No, I don't want to share entire screen. I want to share this screen. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Oh, that's better. Actually, maybe that's probably not better. That's me, so that's got to be better. All right, so we got Trevor Lawrence going. Now, this is the big pick, guys. Come on. Are we going Fields here? Come on, what's going on here? Let's see here. Let's go run through some of these picks. They trade down and still land Parsons. Ooh. Who are they trading with, Carlos? Mr. Whopperfeed. Hey, what's going on, my friend? The suits are awesome. Thank you. I'm going out with a bang, guys. I'm quitting in February, and you know what? I'm going out like a nut. I think Waddle is going to be the pick. I hope Parsons there. Okay. All right. I like Big Vito. All right, Mr. Lewis, the mostly a 4-3 guy. I guess we're talking about which Trade down is no. I don't like that one, Chino. I don't like that one, Chino. Sorry, don't like that one. You're out of the contest. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. Let's see here. Mr. Lewis says, I don't want a quarter, but I'll be okay with Horn. I like Horn. Horn is a big physical guy. He is not like Eli Apple, who Eli Apple was handsy. He played too much with his hands. Horn is just too physical. And there's a big difference. What do you think about that, Dom?
Yeah, I agree. I think because he doesn't play with his hands all the time, that you've got to then almost recoach him to stop doing it. I think it's easier to recoach the physical aspect just to avoid the penalty. So I'm not worried by Horn's physicality in college. I think it's probably a plus side for him rather than a downside.
I have to answer this question putting up points. I broke up with my girlfriend, started dating her sister. Is that wrong with me? Well, the question should be, and this isn't all seriousness, who's better looking? I'm just asking. just asking for a friend. All right, what do we got here? I'd rather take a corner than Mr. Lewis, I would rather take a corner than an edge as well, to be honestly. I
11, yeah.
Yeah, I would too. What do we got here? Trade down for an inside linebacker. So are you trading down for Parsons, Mike? I want to know that. What else we got here? Let's see here. I'm waiting for these picks, man. I got the TV on in the background too. I mean, how long does it take for these picks? Do they not know that this wig is hot? Do they not know I'm under all these lights? Ooh, this is a good one. We're trading down. We're Phillips or Parsons. I'm not going to say the last one because I don't like him. What do you think, Dom? Would you take Phil? If you were the Giants and you traded down, would you take Phillips?
I wouldn't take Phillips at all. Someone will, but with the concussion, no. I think that's a risk. So no. But if you're trading down, I wouldn't take an edge at 11. I'd trade back if I really want an edge. If you can trade down and still get Parsons, then yeah, I'm up for that all day long because I think Parsons isn't a reach at 11. So if you can get him at 15, great. But of course, I think the further back you go, the less likely it is you'll get him.
Carlos Watson, I would trade the Pats because I have feeling. Yeah, okay. All right. So is that going to be your contest picks, Carlos? Is that your contest pick that you're going to trade down with the Pats? I wish I got a good prize too, but I'm not going to give that out till the Giant pick. I got a really good prize. And it's not my jacket. Because the jacket's hot, man. Oh, dear Lord. What the hell was I thinking? The man who should not be named is going to be the best pick. Yes, Derek. The man. And I love this. I love the dab of Squidward. You know what? I can't believe the Jets are still on the clock. We trade up. Ooh. That's interesting. What do you think, Dom? Do we think we trade up?
I don't necessarily think we should, but if you get the right player, then for the right price, then fine. I think with the holes we've got on the team, I'd rather protect the draft capital to do it. But if you get any of the players that he names there, then yeah, it's possibly worth it. But it depends on what you're giving up.
I
don't know what you think. I hadn't really considered much of a trade up, to be honest, because I didn't expect us to do it. But
no, I didn't expect that either. But that would be interesting. That would be an interesting thing. Yep, trade down with the Pats and land Parsons. Okay, all right. Well, that is a good. I like that. Yeah, I like that one.
If that happens, I am down with that all day long.
Dennis picks mixed drum. I am still waiting for this pick. Where is this pick?
I was going to say, have I got a lag on this, or are the Jags still on the clock? Because
no, the Jags already took Trevor Lawrence. I'm waiting for the Jets pick. Let me see here. The Jags are still on the clock.
Yeah, I was going to say I had the Jags still on the clock.
I think they just assumed they were taking. Oh no, that's the best fit. Yeah, the Jags are still on the clock.
Yeah, I was going to say I've still got the Jags on the clock.
Yeah, the Jags are on the clock. I'm from the future. That's all there is to trade down.
Who are we taking at 11 then?
I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you that. Trade, but all right, Hunter Martin, who are you trading down with? That's the question. Who are you trading down with? Jags are still ticking. Tick, tock, ticky, 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 tick, tick, toppity, don't stop or rockin' to the bang, bang, boogie. Sit up, jump the boogie. It's the rhythm of the boogie of the bee. Right.
I genuinely love the Sugar Hill Gang.
What?
I genuinely love the Sugar Hill Gang. That's now going to be going around my head for the next several hours.
I know. Then there's I like Sugar Hill Gang. You know what? Let's see here. I'm okay. What do we got? Okay. I have them on the clock too. Yes, they are on the clock. I got the big TV on in the background. It's 5 minutes and 54 seconds. I know they're trying to play out the drama, but you got to save it for your mama because this is hot, man. This is not good. The lowest, oh, this is a good one. The lowest we go is 20. Who are you going to, okay, I like.
Who do we think we take if we go down all the way down to 20?
I think they would go offensive line, to be honest. I do think that. Like I can play the rings. Oh, I think they would go offensive line if they went down to 20. I think that would be interesting. You know, we only have 20 people in the room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a giveaway. And I'm going to do an online Big Blue trivia giveaway. And that's going to be where online Big Blue trivia question. I've done multitudes of videos. Frank, what's up, Frank? Miss you, buddy. Let's get in Jersey style. It's not Jersey style, baby. It's Elvis. Who is this texting me? Who is this? I got people texting me too. I know the draft is on. Well, oh my goodness gracious. I did turn that off. I don't want to talk to you right now. Okay, online Big Blue trivia question. I have done multitudes of videos, and you're going to get an Eli Manning Super Bowl ring. I'm going to take one off. You're going to get an Eli Manning Super Bowl ring. I've done multitudes of videos. Who has online Big Blue said is the worst draft pick in Giant history? The worst number one draft pick in Giant history. I've done multitudes of videos on this. And this is going to be, I found a tape, Cool Mo D, Big Daddy King, Battling Run. Oh, dude, that is awesome. That's a tape. But Cool Mo D is Kool, like Cool's of cigarettes, then Mo, and then D, the DE. Just so you know. All right, let's see if we get Eric Flowers. No, it's not Eric Flowers. This is a tough one. Dom, do you know?
No, do you know, I was racking my brains. And I knew it wasn't Flowers, even though I think that's got to be up there. DeAndre Baker possibly, but
now this guy, I'm going to give you hints. This guy played in the late 60s, drafted, never played for the Giants, was traded to Baltimore 18 days into training camp, and he had more fines in that 18 days than he would have had in salary. Ooh, Eric Flowers. Eric Flowers is bad. I'm guessing. What are you guessing, Frank the Tank? Just drafted Lawrence. All right, we just drafted Lawrence. Let me see. Yeah. No, it still says I got 2 minutes. I got 2 minutes, it's still saying. Or maybe my TV's slow. Craig Morton. No, not Craig Morton. Eli Apple. Yeah. You should get a ring just for that. Okay. You could go Google him. I'm even allowed Google. He, like I said, never played a game for the Giants. He was taken higher in the first round. At that point in time, like I said, he was traded and without ever playing a snap and accrued more fines than he had in salary. And then when he was playing for, I believe he was playing for Don Shula in Baltimore. And Don Shula asked him to run in the play. And he looked at Don Shula and said, I am not a mailman. Come on, guys. Cedric Jones. He was terrible, though. Dom, are you Googling?
No, I'm just trying to refresh my stream to see if the Jags are still on the clock.
I still got him on the clock. And no, looks like they got it. Looks like the pick is in. But they're not saying. I don't know if it's unprofessional. I'll be turning my head, but you can at least see my sideburns. Come on, guys. This was an easy one. If you know online Big Blue trivia, you should get this one. Waddle, Smith, or Parsons were flirting. We're firing Gettleman. Oh, my God, Gettleman. Gettleman.
I now had the Jets on the clock.
No, it was not. Yeah, the Jets are in the clock. Jets, Jets, Jets. Sorry. You know why I used to have a joke. Some friend of mine's a Jets fan. I used to say, you know why they spell out the name during the games?
To prove they can spell.
Very good. There you go. At least they can spell 4-letter words. And then my friend goes to me, and I loved it too, because he was dead serious at one point. He goes, Jets aren't 4-letter words. I'm not joking.
Is it JET Z? Is that how?
I don't know. Cedric Jones. No, it's not Cedric Jones. I forget his name. He was on Apple News a few days ago. No, not the guy that got busted for all the kilos. Guy got busted. He was like 82 years old. Did you see that former Giant got busted with like 10 kilos of coke?
No, I didn't know. What? I mean, where was he busted?
I don't remember. He got arrested though. He got arrested though. All right, we got the Jets on the clock. All right, I'm not going to tell anyone the answer to that question. All right, I'm going to give it. There we go. The Whopper, Joe Don Looney. Yes, yes. One of the only draft picks for the New York Giants in the first round who never played for the team. 22 days or 18 days into training camp, he got traded because of the fact that he was kind of a nonconformist. And the Whopper feed, if you want to send me, you know what, you're on Twitter for me, so email or what is it called? DM me your address, and I'll get your ring out. You'll get your Eli Manning replica Super Bowl ring. Great, good answer, man. Good answer. You didn't know that, Dom? Come on, man. I thought you were online Big Blue trivia.
No, sorry, man.
Oh my goodness, Dom. What kind of Vanna White? I must say you do look dapper though. I have to comment you on that.
Yeah, well, so someone's got to bring a bit of decorum to proceedings this evening.
All right, guys. So who do we? Whatever do you mean? I look normal. Rocky Thompson. No, Rocky Thompson was a very bad pick. He was a horrid pick. Rocky Thompson was. Who does everybody want the Jets to grab? Is everyone sold on Zach Wilson?
Whoever they pick, they mess it up. They always do.
they may take Joe Don Looney. I mean, if you got a guy named Looney, you don't think that's like a sign that you shouldn't draft him?
Well, at least they made some money out of it.
Did you have to? The Jags should draft Forrest Gump. I could do that. I could see Forrest Gump. All right, come on, Jets. What do we got here? All right, I wanted to get to the Giants. I just want to get to 11. Does anyone else just want to get to 11? So who are the Jets taking? Come on, everyone.
They're going to take Wilson, but I don't think they should.
I don't. You want Will? No, they're going to take Wilson. I think they should take Fields, to be honest. I'm telling you, man, Justin Fields is going to shock the world. He really is. He's got something about him. He is not what's his name? He is not Dwayne Haskins. He's just got something special.
I think so. I think you're absolutely right. I think sleeping on Fields would be a mistake. That said, I've got Mr. Khan on my screen right now, and what a moustache.
Khan! Wait, did you just say sleeping with Fields?
I wasn't sleeping with Fields. I said people are sleeping on Fields.
Oh, now they're sleeping on Fields. I don't know if that's any better. I don't know. That's
DeAndre Baker. He sleeps on Fields in meeting rooms. He just anywhere that takes his fancy. He just has a little.
He almost made it to a Super Bowl though, until he got hurt. Of course, I want the Jets to take. I want them to take Justin Fields. I do.
I take Fields. I mean, the 49ers, we'll come to them in a minute. If Fields is there and they take Jones, I think they want their head red. But I'm still admiring Mr. Khan's moustache. Seriously, he looks like a Victorian England villain. With that moustache.
I mean, evidently they were trying to trade the 49ers with the Packers, trying to get a pick. I mean, trying to get I was going to say Brett Favre. You know what's the problem there? I keep thinking of this Jags should draft Forrest Gump.
You've gone from being forward in time to being back in time now.
Yeah. Okay. That's okay, Jenny.
I'll tell you what, if Aaron Rodgers leaves Green Bay, I'm going to take the mick out of my mate so bad.
Really?
Oh, God, yeah.
I got a sippy cup, guys. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. All right. What do we got here? Wilson. You're saying Zach Attack. We are also going to go with Tarkington, Fran Tarkington, I hope. Is your answer? No, it's not Tarkington. We already have the Whopper feed. I think I'm saying that way. Whopper. Was it Whopper? Whop. Sorry. You got it right, though. That was good. That was good. That
was some good knowledge. Some good knowledge there.
That was.
Who have you got the Jets taking, by the way? I mean, I'm assuming you think they're taking Wilson as well.
I think they're taking Wilson. Like I said, I would go with Fields. That's just me, though. But they'll screw it up and go with Wilson. With the Jets' luck, they will pick Wilson. The Pats will end up with. The Pats are going to end up with somebody. You know it. I mean, I hate the Pats. That's why I don't like your friend.
The king of the idiots.
King of
the almost sack.
We all know who that is. What do we got here? Why are the Broncos taking now and they got Bridgewater? Broncos got Bridgewater? Did they trade?
Yeah, they traded a 6th round, I think.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
wow.
I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong on the 6th rounder, but they certainly took him from the Panthers yesterday, I think.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Yes. So they got Luck. They got Luck and Bridgewater now. Bridgewater presumably the starter.
I didn't know that.
I mean, in answer to the question, I think do they either try and trade or dump Drew Lock? Or I think that might be where Parsons might go now.
That's interesting. I didn't know that, guys. I was busy in Graceland. I was doing some stuff with. I was just doing some stuff with Graceland. I don't remember what I was doing. I'll do 2 shows tonight at Tacoba. Let's see here. Damn. What's up, Tim? Hey, JoJo Lancer. We're doing good here, buddy. We're just waiting for the Jets to screw it up. Industry plug. If the Giants take a lineman, I'm going to pass out. I'm going to pass out from the heat. Oh, what do we got? We got the pick is in. The pick is in. Okay, the pick is in. Who's the pick? Come on, Pizza Hut. The pick is in. I won't know. That means we're only a couple 9 more away. It's like Christmas. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to pass out. Oh, I was telling you, this food is like really hot. I mean, it's actually really nice, too. I mean, it's got the red lining and everything else. I do wear this on Saturday night.
Either that or you're getting a summer job at Butland, which is like a British holiday camp.
I could be. Yes, 6th rounder. Juan Maldonado, thank you. I didn't 6th rounder. I can't believe Bridgewater went first. They must have some faith in Darnold. They must. I mean, that's crazy stupid to give away that.
Yeah, I mean, great trade for the Broncos there for a 6th rounder for Bridgewater.
I'm not a big fan of Bridgewater.
He's a bridge quarterback, if you excuse the pun, but for a 6th rounder, I think they've got a bit of a steal there.
He's a game manager, and he always has been, even going back to Minnesota. Industry, we need an instant playmaker, Parsons, Smith, or Watt. I agree. I think we need that. Mike Lee, it was for a 6th round. This is a good one. Who's getting Pitts? I'm going to tell you right now, I think the Atlanta Falcons are going to get Pitts.
Yeah, I don't think they're trading. They want too much to trade out 4th. And if you're staying pat at 4, you take Pitts. He's probably the best player on the board.
Here we go. He's at the podium, and the pick is, and I'm good at reading lips. And the New York Jets, with the 2nd overall pick, have selected Zach Wilson, BYU quarterback. That's a shocker. Okay, this is the fun part. Now this is where the draft gets fun. Is it going to be Mac Jones? Is it going to be Justin Fields? Who knows? Is it going to be, I don't know. Who's it going to be? Who are we looking at, guys?
I mean, everyone's saying Mac Jones. If they take Jones and trade up to 3rd, they have traded up far too far for Jones. Way too far.
I agree. Yeah, you pronounced my name. Thank you, Whopper Feet. I wasn't sure because I see Whopper, and I don't know if it's like Whopper, like the Whopper, or is it Whopper? Good. He always has good Nick content. I mean, not content. Good Nick comments. Love the outfit, Jose G. What outfit, man? What outfit? I'm gonna do another giveaway in a little bit, and this time I'm gonna give away something even more special. I'm gonna give away a pair of Elvis Presley sunglasses. They're from me, and I'll leave an autograph on them. I'll leave an autograph for the king, and I'll throw in a ring. I know everyone wants the glasses. Who the hell wants the rings? Falcons. All right, that's a good one. Falcons. I like the
Falcons. I think Falcons will take Pitts.
If they don't take Pitts, who do you think they'll take, Dom?
Probably a tackle, I'd have thought. Or a wide receiver. No. Just scrap that wide receiver there. Take Chase.
That's a definite maybe answer. You got to give him a name, man. Be decisive.
I did. I just changed my mind from the tackle, which would be Sewell, to I think they'll actually take Chase if they don't take Pitts, but they got to be taking Pitts. And in terms of the 49ers, they're going to take Mac Jones, but I agree with Jose G here. I would take Lance or Fields at this point. I would take Fields, but Lance would be you sit in behind Garoppolo for a year and then Lance comes in.
You're keeping Garoppolo, you got to take Lance to dance. Jose, 100% right. If you're going to start your quarterback right away, you got to take Mac Jones. I would still take Justin Fields.
I would take, I think they're going to look to start straight away, and that's why I said Mac Jones is the one that starts straight away for me. But I would take Fields and just start Fields over Jones. I just don't like Jones, and I mean Mac Jones here.
Yeah, good catch. Good catch. I don't think there's any Jones. I don't know what's going on with Jones.
I mean, if they want to trade for Daniel Jones and give us their first round pick, I'm all down with that.
Jones, but it should be Lynch wants Trey. I would be shocked if they took Trey. I literally would be shocked. I would fall over if they took Trey, but it would to me, it makes more sense. I still think they're going to take Kyle Pitts.
Yeah. Well, you called that early. If they do, then kudos to you. But I would take Trey Lance right now, sitting behind Garoppolo for a year. You roll with Jimmy G. If he gets injured and you have to play Trey Lance, then so be it.
Hey, Saeed, what's going on? This is where it gets interesting now. And Saeed says it best right now, and I agree 100%. The 49ers pick is going to be unpredictable. I've said this. You got to watch out for now. Of course, they're normally just going to now do what they said they're going to do, but I just have a feeling that it's going to be this pick is going to shape the draft in some ways, because if they go out of the box and do something crazy, then it's going to be something else. Love the outfit. Oh, I already did that one. I just like compliments. Let's see here. They are. Yeah, look, Dom, looks like a lot of people thinks the 49. I think the 49ers will get Lance.
I think that would be the sensible pick. I wouldn't be shocked if they don't take Jones because there's a lot of smoke screens, but everything seems to be pointing towards Jones. And if they do, they're reaching. I'd take Trey Lance or Fields. I really would.
I'm not a 49ers fan, but if they take Mac, I know fans are going to riot. That's, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I can't see trading all the assets they traded for to get Mac Jones. I really can't.
I think they'd be. I mean, genuinely, I said this to a 49ers friend of mine. If you take Mac Jones, you've reached so far.
Didn't they trade Jones to the Ravens? Which Jones? Which Jones, Mike Lee? Please draft Mac. Oh, what do we got? The pick is. Looks like the pick is coming in.
I've still got them on the clock.
Oh, that was my drum roll. Evidently, I don't have a drum roll. I thought I did. This is it is a toss-up. It really is, Dom. I mean, I don't know. Where do you go? Where do you go?
I mean, you called them as potentially taking non-quarterback. I think they're taking quarterback. This is, as you say, this is where it gets interesting. Really interesting.
If they take someone like, if they take Kyle Pitts, I want everyone to just tell me how wonderful I am. Or honestly, if they don't take Kyle Pitts, you can just tell me how wonderful I am too. That'll work. And I'm just joking, people.
Would we have to bow down to the king?
You always have to bow down to the king, baby. I would laugh if 49 takes Mac Jones. I think it's going to be Fields. I don't know, man. How much time's 2 minutes left on the clock? Jesus. I'm sorry.
They're taking it to the wire here, aren't they? Building suspense.
His technique is solid. Whose technique is solid? Did I miss the question, Don?
No, I didn't see it. I'm assuming they're talking about Mac Jones, but I don't know. I don't like Jones. I just don't like Jones.
Mac Jones. Well, let's not be honest or anything. I just don't like him.
I'm sure he's a top guy. I mean, I just don't rate his talent.
if they Mac Jones, 4 quarterback, definitely going to the top 4 to cause the team to take a chance on Fields if he falls. I would take a chance on Fields if he fell. I want to laugh at them. I want to laugh at them too. Come on. Come on. The pick's got to be in because I don't see the clock on anymore. 36 grandkids. 236 grandkids.
I'm just being British and being tight, I worry about the expense. I mean, that's some birthday presents, a lot of birthday presents.
Well, for everyone that doesn't know, Dom, of course, is over in the UK. So with my deductive reasoning and my math skills, it's 5 hours ahead. So it is exactly 2:30 in the afternoon. Let's see here. Mac Jones is Daniel. Ooh, don't say that. Don't. I had to turn to the TV because I have to. I was over here in Graceland. I got TVs everywhere.
Well, arguably Daniel Jones was the most pro-ready in the draft class in terms of the sort of in terms of the system he played and what have you. But I know he was at a small college. I could see the argument there for him. I'm assuming he means though in terms of the fact that he's going to be a struggle. But
I did not read to see if a clickbait or not live stream more important. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what's going on with that. What did I miss? Dom, you're supposed to be telling me what I missed. Fields is the second best. Derek, yeah, he is the second best. I think he is. The pick is in. Come on. I just want to get this pick over. I just want this pick to be done with. Because then it gets interesting. We can then figure out who's going where, who's going what. I don't know.
There's a lot of teams waiting for this pick to see whether they're going to trade up for a quarterback or not.
Let's see here. How much will it cost the Giants to trade up right here with the 49ers? Way too much. Way too much to trade up for the 49ers. Giants would never give up that amount of assets. There's no Eli Manning. Pitts is the best tight end prospect ever. Yeah, so is Eric Ebron. So, I mean, everyone's the best tight end prospect ever. So, Trey Lance the dance, goes to the 49ers. Yes. I like Trey Lance. He's a good kid.
I think that's the right pick for them.
He's a good kid. He's got Jimmy G is I mean, he'll start a year, but Lance the dance, man. Lance the dance. Now it gets interesting. Lance, good for you, Trey Lance. Good for you. Small kid in North Dakota State. I mean, not small kid, but small college, big arm. Not against top flight talent, I would say. But he has the potential. He's not Lamar Jackson with his mobility, but he has got good pocket presence. I think he'll have good accuracy in the pros. I think he's going to fit the ball into a tight window. And I think he is, I think he is a good, like Don was saying, I think he's a good fit. I think he's a real good fit.
I think that's the right, that or Fields was the right pick. 100%. How many teams are crying right now? Because there's really only Fields left. I mean, there's Jones obviously, but who's taking Fields now? Because there's going to be a scramble for him now.
I think now is where it gets interesting because I don't think we're going to see a quarterback. I don't think we're going to.
Not here.
We are not going to see a quarterback until after the Giants pick, and maybe I'm going to see another quarterback till 15.
No, I think someone might try and trade up for with the Lions at 7 for Fields.
I don't know. I think people now, this is where I'm worried. Now I'm worried. Now I've gotten worried because I don't see teams trading up for Fields because they have Fields and Jones. One of them's going to fall.
Yeah, if you like both, you stand pat. But if you only like one of them, but you'd think that Panthers aren't taking one. You think Lions aren't taking one. Broncos aren't playing. Yeah, I mean, potentially you could be standing. You are right, but someone might get nervous and try and trade up with the Lions.
No, I don't see it. I don't see it happening.
I really hope they do because it's good for the Giants if they do. But that's the only way. That's the only way it happens for me.
We need someone to take another quarterback. We need someone to take one.
Yeah, we do.
I want one of the receivers. I wanted to laugh so hard.
That's what she said.
Sorry. Lance the dance was the pick. You did. Juan Maldonado, you did say Trey Lance. He did. What do we got here with Mike Lee? Julio Jones, the Ravens. Oh, saw the headlines, but didn't read it. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mike. Mike is a great supporter. I love his emails too. He sends me I love, you know what? If you want to send me an email, send me an email at tim@onlineBigBlue.com or just onlineBigBlue@gmail.com. I like reading them. I mean, I get some fantastic emails. And I do read them. Some of them are very long, but I do read them. And I try to respond as quickly as I possibly can. Bill is trading up. You think? I don't know. Do you think Bill Belichick's going to trade up, down?
with Lance off the board, it depends if he likes Fields and he gets worried that someone else might beat him to it because he doesn't like Jones. And maybe that's kind of my reason behind the trade. But I could see it, but I'm not 100% convinced. I don't know if Champs is in the draft because I know he's planning on joining. Be interested to see his thoughts.
Yeah, I don't see Champs.
No, I haven't seen him yet.
We should trade. We should have traded up for Lance. No, we're not going to trade up for Lance. We're going to give Daniel Jones 1 more year. If Fields drops to us, we take him. No, they're not going to. I would take him. I already said I would take him. Right, Dom?
Yeah, you have said that. I mean, I asked you earlier if Fields is there at 11. Do you trade back if you can find a partner, or do you take him, or do you take someone else?
Who would have thought that vodka would fit in this big old cup?
But actually, back to the question on will Bill trade up? Bill won't trade up, but Nike might.
Try British Shimmer. All I need is Slater to be picked. Yeah, you know what, guys? Let's just say it. Slater needs to be picked before 11. I have a second camera set up right here because I will turn the channel off. I will just leave Dom on, and I'm going to bitch and moan into this separate camera, and then I will have that up in like 20 minutes. Mac Jones to the Patriots. I could see Mac Jones to the Pats. I could see that.
He's a stand in the pocket, unathletic quarterback, but Brady 2.0, but he's nowhere near Brady level.
I don't know, Mike, about them someone moving up. I don't know how many people are really enamored with Fields or Mac Jones. 2 minutes left on the clock here for the Atlanta Falcons. If anyone knew, anyone ever watched The Simpsons, they did a Super Bowl special and they didn't know who the teams were, but they went to the Super Bowl, so they voiced it in poorly. And one of the teams was the Atlanta Falcons. So that's how they was it. And they goes, we're going to the Super Bowl and we're going to watch the Atlanta Falcons. So little trivia there. If Slater isn't picked before 11, I'm jumping out of a window. Hopefully you live on the first floor. Hopefully let's not. All right. The pick is in for the 49ers. We have the 49ers pick. Drum roll, please. That's all I got, guys. I wasn't prepared. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Pats may take him may not take him at 15. Do you think a quarterback, Dom, is going to fall into the second round? Do you think either Fields or Max will fall into second?
No, I think someone somewhere will take them. Too many teams need a quarterback.
The pick is in. I love it because I should have put the TV on the wall instead of me having to turn my head.
Yeah, but then we can see your sideburns, so you know.
Well, that's kind of why I was doing it. Sorry, everybody. If Fields falls, let's do. We don't take Greeny Green. I would take him.
We won't,
but I would. What do we got here, Whopper? I think it's a good pick for the 49ers. I think that's a really good pick for the 49ers. I think Lance Dance is the pick for the 49ers. And Roger Goodell has not come up to the podium. I keep wanting to say Pete Rozelle. I do think I'm in a time warp. Giants should trade back with the Ravens for the 21st pick. You know what? I said that. They should have traded back with the Ravens for Orlando Brown Jr., swapped first rounders, gave him a 2 and a 4. We got bookend tackles, and then we would have been fine. But nobody listens to me. I don't know why. I'm dressed quite well. All right, the pick is in. Okay, and
one of us is dressed quite well.
And again, guys, I am a great lip reader, so I will be telling you what who it is. And with the 4th pick, the Atlanta Falcons take Batman. I don't know. Let's see who comes up on the clock. I like when people go in and tell me real quickly. If Jones falls to left, where'd all my messages go? Oh, Kyle Pitts. I got that one right. Woohoo. Well, a lot of people got that one right, though. All right, now it gets interesting, guys. This is where it gets scary interesting. Cincinnati cannot take a wide receiver. They need to take an offensive lineman. They have to. Don't screw this up for me. Pats may not take him at 15. They will wait in the second round. See, another one. I think Jones might fall to the second, Don.
If anyone falls, it's Mac Jones, but I think a lot of teams need a quarterback.
I already said that one. I said, if Jones falls, I already said, this is going to Whopper feed. Fields to the Broncos. What do you think, Don?
I mean, I think they're moving off Drew Luck. Lock. I always call him Luck. Possibly. I had them taking a quarterback in our pod at the weekend, but that was before they did Bridgewater. I think probably with Bridgewater, they're not taking a quarterback.
You're right. I think you're right. Yes, I ate another tux. You know what? I always tell people all my super chats go to charity. I'll actually go to my wardrobe. No, that's not true. I shouldn't say it. All super chats go to charity. We give all super chats to the Philadelphia Children's Hospital.
We could do some charity in your wardrobe, but
don't hate. Don't hate. Hate.
you know what? Do you know what? Honestly, not many people could pull off that orange suit the other day. I actually really liked it. My wife was like, "You're not getting one, are you?" I was like, "Oh no," but I actually thought you looked very dapper in it.
I wanted to get
very suave.
I wanted the powder blue suit, but it screwed up the green screen.
Who do you think the Bengals take here? Because I think their options are wide receiver or tackle. And
I think they're going wide receiver.
Yeah, I mean, I had them taking the tackle because they're quite a conservative organization, and tackle's a safer pick. But in terms of the more, but I can see the real logic behind them taking Chase and then taking the lineman in the second round.
I'm saying they're going Chase. Please.
Yeah, I had them taking Sewell, but it doesn't shock me if they take Chase.
I think everyone wants Slater. Slater. Oh my goodness! Yeah,
please, someone take Slater before it gets to 11.
Yes, because he's go to 11. I was watching Spinal Tap again yesterday. I got to stop watching that movie. I really do, but it's so funny. It's just one of those movies that you can watch over and over again.
I don't think I ever need to watch a movie on the grounds that you've told me everything I need to know. I think you've pretty much, if we sat here, we could just live stream with you sort of telling us blow by blow the lyrics without, not the lyrics, the words to the movie without ever having to watch it. Just go.
Hey, where is your DM so we can get an Eli Manning? Oh, hey, where is your DM? I'm not sure what that means. Guys, I am old.
I think he's asking how to DM you.
Oh, how to DM me? Go to Twitter. Go to online Big Blue 1 on Twitter. Listen, guys, I'm old, so when you use things like DM and hashtag, don't with me. I don't know. I'm a biker. What do I know? I could fix a carb, but I can't figure out how to DM somebody.
I didn't know what DM stands for. I just know what it means.
DM stands for Doc Martin. That's what DM stands for. All right, what do you got here? It was another reason to take Sewell. I already got the DM thing. What do we got here? Everything is Joe Burrows is gonna die. Joe Burrows is gonna die. Yeah, I think Joe Burrows might die. All right, how much time we got left on the clock? Tick tock, ticky 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 tick tick tock. You don't stop a rocking. All right, let's go here. Come on, everybody. Come on. I think I'm going to do the rest of my. I'm leaving in February of next year at the end of the season, unless the Giants win the Super Bowl. And I can't remember what subscriber said it's win for Tim, so I can stay. So if they win, but like I said, I'm going to stay till I'm staying till February. So hopefully everyone will have fun until February. So someone just DM'd me, direct message. I knew it. All right, is the pick in? No,
I've got them on the clock. And I also like win for Tim. Whoever came up with that, well done.
Win for Tim. That was a good one. I had a we were talking about a guy that told me last year they were going to take Andrew Thomas. I was talking to him yesterday. He's no longer in the league. He was in the league for over 33 years. And we were talking about wide receivers and windows and throwing windows. And he says, a guy in college, when you throw to him, he's usually anywhere between 4 to 6 yards off the receiver, and that's the window. But he said something interesting. He said that quarterbacks in the pros need to create their own window. They need to create their own separation by placement of the ball. It's not just throwing the ball to a wide open receiver. The pick is in. All right, here we go. I thought that was interesting. Oh, I just be a lineman. Be a lineman. All right, guys, we're gonna have to will this one. Are you ready? Be the lineman. be the lineman. Okay. All right, we're good. All right, what do we got here? Snow second on tackle. I don't think it's half of what Sewell is. You know what? I think Sewell would be the smart pick because I think everyone's right. I think you're going to get Burrows killed, and I don't think we want to go. Well, I don't care. He's not on my team, but I don't know, Don. What are you thinking? I'm still saying it's going to be Chase.
I went with the lineman, but I'm not shocked if it's Chase. Bearing in mind they used to play together. It's Chase or Sewell.
She said.
Chase or Sewell. Like I say, they're a naturally conservative organisation, which is why I went Sewell. But I think you've got you can get the lineman in the second round, so that doesn't shock me if they go the other way around.
You're right. How possible that Giant fans can hope DM doesn't screw the draft up? Yeah, you know, Dave, he could screw it up. Dave Gettleman could easily screw the draft up. Every GM right now could screw this draft up for the Giants because I think if they don't go Sewell and I think they go Chase, I think Miami's going to take either Waddle or they're going to take Smith, and that's going to kind of put a kink in the plans because that means SLATER is going down. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm getting worried.
I agree. I mean, Dolphins are not taking a lineman at 6. They're going wide receiver. So that's 2 gone if they go wide receiver here.
Yeah. I'm getting concerned here. I don't want to be concerned. Sewell is the best offensive lineman. I don't know if he's better than Anthony Munoz. I don't think he is. I mean, I'm not picking on Isai, but Anthony Munoz, if you saw him play and I saw Anthony, I saw him on TV. I didn't see him in Cincinnati, but he was a mountain of a man, dude. He was the killer from Manila. No, he was from Samoa. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm sweating, guys. This suit is hot, but I'm going to wear it through this whole thing or have a stroke. Trade for a quarterback is coming soon. All right. Well, okay. I want to see that.
Fingers crossed,
because the more they trade up, the more SLATER will not fall to us. What do we got here, Marcus? Cincinnati, Miami, Carolina, determined who we take. I feel yes, I actually agree with that 100%. I think those 3 teams could potentially screw up this whole draft for us. Jojo Freelancer, thank you. Love the show. Can't wait on the Eli Rings. Your digs are coming along. Thank you for the super chat, sir. And again, at Philadelphia Children's Hospital also thanks you. They are a great organization. They're a wonderful organization, actually. They're not too far from us. They do a lot for kids. It's also referred to as CHOP, if anyone's in the area. All right, here we go. The pick is in. I'm going to do my lip reading again with the 5th pick. The Cincinnati Bengals take Chad Johnson, Jamar Chase. Oh, now, guys, I'm getting worried. I'm getting worried now. This is my worried face.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
This is my happy face. I don't want them to take SLATER. I really don't. I don't. Please, Lord above, please. Okay. Man, my head hurts. Just take Sewell. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we could take Sewell. Would you take Sewell, Dom?
I don't think it's a terrible idea by any means.
If
Sewell's there, I would not be unhappy if we took Sewell.
Dog.
This is going to be Waddle.
I think it's going to be Waddle. And I think Detroit may go. I think Detroit might go Smith.
Detroit could go anywhere.
And the problem is, if they go Waddle, Detroit goes Smith. I could easily see then the Panthers taking Sewell.
Yeah, the Panthers would take Sewell slowly.
I see the Broncos taking a QB, the cornerback from Dallas, and then SLATER sitting right there. But the problem is the Panthers, I worry, is they need to still replace Kuechly.
Yeah.
I can't believe they passed on Sewell, though.
I think the Panthers should take the tackle, but if he's there. But yeah, you're exactly right, Luke Kuechly. What a player he was.
from the Himalayas.
I know. I saw that.
So I'm trying to get to all of them, guys. I'm trying to get as hard. I like that one. That's a good one.
And he learned how to curse in the comments without getting removed.
I like that. If you know how to curse in the comments, I think you're awesome. Chase, it is. I knew it. I had a feeling. It's going to screw everything up. And they're going to go, I think they're going to go Smith or Waddle. This is going to screw me up. Time to dig Burrow's grave. Giants should check on the price for Sewell. Like I said, if Sewell is there, I don't have a problem with them taking him. I really don't.
No, I don't either. I wouldn't trade up at this point if I was Giants, because I think there's several options of several players we could take at 11 to fill need and not reach.
All right, the pick is in. The pick is in. I need a drink.
Just quickly on I don't think the Bengals O-line is terrible. It needs an upgrade, but I think they'll do it in the second round.
You're probably right, but I don't know. I would have went with the offensive lineman.
I would have gone with the lineman as well. I think so.
No, that's not good at all. Joe Burris is dying. Where can we send cards? I love Chase with the Bengals. Took the wrong player. I'm going to get to these comments, guys. I was, let's see. Bad move by Cincy. Yep, Juan, you're right. Looking like Slater's going to fall. Shut up. I'm so damn paranoid. Sorry, I was a little paranoid there. Oh, my goodness gracious. Online Big Blue, Bob will be there at 11. If Bob is there at 11, I will be very happy.
I'm worried about the Broncos at 9 taking Bob.
I'm actually worried about Carolina at 8 because they need a linebacker.
If Sewell's off the board, then I could see them taking him as well.
Dallas takes Slater, please. God, yes, please. Jerry Jones, do something right. Save me. Save me. Is the pick in already?
Yeah, pick's in.
Oh, the pick is in. That was too quick.
That's what she said.
It's yeah, perfect timing. It's Waddle or Smith. It's Waddle is who I think they should go with.
Who thinks they're going offensive line? I would like to say yes. I really would, but I don't think they will.
I don't think they will. I mean, I think they do need a tackle. I agree, but they're going wide receiver. Putting
up points. Trade up Giants. If they trade up, as long as it's not for Slater, I'm good. But the Giants are I don't know. Something's not right here. Something's not right. I don't feel right. Something's not right. Something bad's going to happen, guys. Something bad's going to happen. And you guys have never actually seen me go on a actual rant. So you've seen me at 4. I would go to 11. Oh my God, this is bad. I hope the kid from Morgan Jobs does the guard from Northwestern Smith and those guys. I only hope. No. I'm actually going to pass out. Yes, I'm going to pass out too.
Well, you're massively hot in that suit, so you might actually literally pass out.
Well, the good news is I think my wife turned. Yeah, I like to see. I thank you, Saeed. ESPN's dragging out every pick. Yes, I agree. The air conditioning's on. My wife turned on the air conditioning. Priscilla turned on the air conditioning here in Graceland, so we're okay. We're all right there, Mama.
I really hope not.
I hope it's not my final video either. I really hope not. But I got another camera set up right in front of me, and I got the green screen behind me. Oh, I didn't put up my new picture. I'm sorry. I had a really good picture to put up. And that's what she said. Let's see. Can I do that? How do I do that? Let me do that. I want to go to green screen. I even downloaded it. I didn't download it. It's just something that I took. I don't know. It's not working. Oh, I don't know why it's not working.
I'm loving Industry Plug. Literally, my inner monologue is appearing in the comments through Industry Plug right now. It's Waddle. The pick's in. It's Waddle.
It's Waddle. I knew it.
Please, Detroit, screw this up and take Slater.
Let's see here. Oh, there we go. It changed. Oh, it changed back to the other one. I like that one. I took this one on the sidelines. Eli Manning's last preseason. And then you can't see it. Why you can't see it, but you can see it on my thing. But you can see. Oh, that's why. I got it. Never mind. I'm stupid. Sorry. I'm stupid. All right. Because of the fact that I'm not changing the background on this screen, I'm changing the background on mine. I'll show it to everybody. It's an awesome one. It's a good picture. All right, let's go here. All right.
I've just seen David Terry's comment. That's amazing. Well done.
Getting there, second, third round. Slater. No Slater. Miami did trade away Flowers. Ooh, he's right. Miami did trade away Flowers, and they still took Waddle. Oh, Lord. Take an edgy for Slater. I don't want any of the edges. Trade back.
You're taking an edge. Trade back. Trade back. Trade back.
Yeah, well, yeah. This is now making me upset. I'm upset. I'm gonna give my upset look. That's my upset look. We've caught. All right, David Terry. Just all over. I called on the trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Sorry, I can't breathe. What song is that? I can't breathe because I'm gonna choke to death and die if they take Slater. Damn, that's just the best way to put it. Damn. Oh Lord, I can't breathe. I know I can't breathe. I know. To the Lions. To the Lions we go. All right. Well, let's see here. Lions. What are you thinking, Dom?
They've got so many holes. God knows where they're going. If I was a Lions, if they can find a trade partner, trade back, that's what they should do.
If I'm the Lions, I'm taking Smith.
Yeah, to replace Golladay, they need a corner. I wouldn't be shocked if they took a quarterback, even though they got Goff. But I think they go Smith as well.
Fields could be interesting here. Now the Giants consider trading up.
Picks in. The picks in.
I said it right here. It says the picks in, but I'm not seeing nothing. Oh, I got too many TVs here in Graceland. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Who do you think they go? Did you say that you think they're going Smith here?
I think they're going to go Smith. Please trade back. Yes, please trade back, but don't trade back for Slater. Yes, I would try. Let's see here. Smith to the Lions. Or is that you being omnipotent, or is it's a pick? No, the pick isn't it. Oh my God. I'm with Industry Plug. Oh my God. Thomas, imagine Sewell and Thomas and our offensive weapon. Yeah, I could see that. I don't know about Sewell getting past. Two problems I have. Sewell may not get past Carolina, or they may take Parsons.
But yeah, they're going one or the other.
Oh no! I'm saying no. No. What did they do? What did they pick? I'm seeing no.
I think that might be in response to Slater. I'm hoping.
Okay, Elvis lives. I never died, baby. I was always here. I was always in here. I'm always in the building. Oh my God. Where's my music? I got to cue just in case I have to leave the building. Just in case I have to leave the building and leave Dom in charge.
No one wants to see that.
Come on! I'm getting... I gotta enhance my chi. I can't take this anymore. I can't. Okay. Where's the damn pick?
Please, God, Lions, screw this up.
Industry Plug with the no. All right.
Please, Lions, take Slater right now.
Possibly Pats now. I would be fine if they trade back for the Pats. I would be fine and dandy. Oh my God. Come on. This is killing me, guys. This is literally killing me. If I fall on the floor and die, it would be because of this. We should play Bill Bixby leaving the Giants. Pick Slater. That no one's gonna know what that is, Mike Lee, but I got that Incredible Hulk reference. I got the Incredible Hulk, the old TV show, I guess, from the 70s. Nobody likes me. Don't make me angry. Nobody likes me when I'm angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. And then he turns into the Hulk. Guys, I got to do something here. Mac Jones. How about Mac Jones? Mac Jones.
You just take Slater or quarterback right now. Just please, Lions, screw this up. Do something.
Why are they taking so long to do a damn pick? This pick has been going on like 47 and a half minutes. I have a clock. I can't tell time because it's not digital, but I don't want to hear these people. I don't want to hear these people. I'd be happy if the Lions draft Slater right now. I'd be ecstatic if the Lions drafted Slater. Relax, everybody. All right. Greeny Green, tell me to relax. Okay.
If I relax too much, I might drift off. It's 2:10 in the morning.
Oh, yeah, it's true. You're late. I'm just gonna have another drink.
How is this taking so long?
Maybe there's a trade. I was thinking a trade. That's what I was thinking.
Trade makes perfect sense for the Lions. They need assets. They need so many players.
They're clapping and they're happy on the TV. Lions missed the playoffs in 4 straight years. I didn't know that. I knew that. They suck. ESPN wants ratings. Yeah, I think they do want ratings. I want ratings too. I'd be so happy if they draft Slater right now. Oh my God. There's got to be a trade. There's got to be something here because this is taking way too long for the pick to get in. This is way too long. Way too long.
Either that or they've taken a player they can't spell the name of and they're trying to fill out the card.
The pick is in. No, and then Carolina's still on the clock, so hopefully this will go quick. Greeny Green, just relax. I'm trying to relax. I'm trying to enhance my chi. I'm feeling enhanced now. I'm enhanced now. Sewell! All right, that's bad. That's good and that's bad. Oh my God. You know what? If you go by the theory, if we go by the theory here, that's bad. Sewell's gone. That's bad. That's bad. If we go by this theory, though, and I'm going to put this theory out there because I'm going to will this into fruition. Okay, you ready for this, Dom? Okay. The Carolina Panthers, if I was them, I would take Slater. Broncos are probably going to take Parsons. I think the Cowboys were going to go either Surtain or Horn, and then we get Smith.
Yeah, I mean, back to Panthers. I think they wanted to take Sewell, so I'm now worried they're going to take Parsons here.
But Slater's awesome.
I really hope they take Slater. Please take Slater.
The greatest / tackle, guard, center, fullback, tight end player there ever was in the history of the world. Oh, please take Slater. Please. Please.
Yeah.
Please go right now. Yes, Saeed, I'm with you. Let's go right now. Come on, Panthers. Draft Slater. I think who do you think they're taking? Who do you think?
I have a horrible feeling it's going to be Parsons, but I'm praying to God it's Slater.
Okay.
Not Slater. Yeah, Slater. I do mean Slater. Sorry.
All right, the pick is in. I did not see them going Sewell. I really didn't. I didn't see that. I mean, it's a good pick. It's a smart pick.
Yeah, I think it's a smart pick as well.
Very smart pick.
I mean, I would have tried to trade back, but you can't guarantee there's someone to trade back with. But
going to the Lions is not a win for him anyway. Just saying. Yeah, you're right. That's not a win. That's a swing and a miss in your career. Just a bit outside. Tried the corner and missed.
I wonder if Penny Sewell right now is phoning up Eli Manning and asking how he managed to make that switch happen all those years ago.
Yeah, that's true. All right, we have to let them take an offensive lineman. They have to take an offensive lineman. Or you know what? And people aren't talking about this, though, because Donald is the guy right now in Carolina. But what if they go Fields?
Yeah, possibly. I mean, they now need a backup quarterback.
Slater to the Mark Ryan. Shut up.
Fields, right? Oh, please not Slater. Fields to Carolina. Yeah, wouldn't be. They can hedge their bets, and if Darnold doesn't work out, they've got their next quarterback, and if he does work out, they can trade one.
Yeah, I hate Carolina. I want to watch the coach, to fall in love with him. Now they take the player I wanted for months. Yeah, that's a good reason to hate Carolina.
Carolina's so boring.
Maybe a corner since they lost Bradbury. Ooh, you know what? They could go corner. That is true. I didn't think about that. There is a Bradbury issue there.
That is a very good shout for them, actually. I mean, I had them straight down as a tackle.
Very smart. At 11, both Slater and Smith will be there. Dave screws it up. Mike, why are you going to piss in my Cheerios? Why? Why are you peeing in my Cheerios? That's like sitting on one of my fried peanut butter banana sandwiches. I'm not going to be happy. I'm not happy. Please, Slater, be gone. Steven, we are all with Steven here. I'm going to have an intervention right now. Please take Slater. Please. I'm begging you. I don't think you're going to, but I'm begging you. Please. I will be so happy if he goes. I can't.
Pick is in.
Yeah, but it's going to take 47 and a half minutes. The problem is if they take Slater, I can't jump up because I'm not wearing no pants. I forgot my pants on because it's really hot in here. So I just got to keep moving like this. I can keep shimmying. Oh my God. I know team.
We need to put up a sort of rating in case you do jump up by mistake.
Well, no, good thing is the tables. I don't know. I got shorts on. I got shorts. I'm good. At least I think they're shorts. I don't know. I don't know. All right, this starts like, oh, we have this. This is an option. And reality crashes. The party's over. Oh, God, don't give us Slater as the only choice, more or less. No, Carlos. No, Carlos, no. The stars are aligning, my friend. You know what? I'm laughing. I guarantee you, if the Giants pick Slater, that count on that little end there will go from 40 to like 1,058 because the internet will burn. Carolina, please pick Slater. I'm with you, industry plug. I got my fingers crossed. Because I can. You can. Oh, Cowboys may take Slater. But the Cowboys could take Slater too, but I think they're going to go corner. They have so much. Their defense is just so putrid.
I can understand the logic behind them taking an O-lineman, but they're going defense, surely.
I could see the logic too, but they're just so putrid on that line. I mean, on the corners position. It's probably O-line, Cowboys, Slater, or Cowboys, or I can't talk. I am literally flustered. I am. I cannot believe this. I am literally flustered.
I do think people saying the corner here is not a bad shout. I mean, I had it third on where I thought they'd go behind the tackle, but I think tackle's now sliding.
Horn. I personally think the Giants may go JC Horn. I really do. If one of the guys is not available, I could see them going Horn. I would look like a freaking genius again because I did a video about JC Horn, the underrated pick, Giants under the radar pick. Oh my God. We're gonna have to give away a ring. And I have to have a big contest, but I'm not gonna do the 4-ring contest until after the Giants pick. So I'm gonna tell people. Did I just see a hand or something go in through your screen? Or was that your? I thought I saw a hand in your screen. I'm like, oh my God, someone's murdering Dom.
No, that was me sort of threatening Dave Gettleman.
The pick of JC Horn. Wow.
Someone called it. Yeah, Khalid, well done.
Yes, well done. Well done. They took Horn. Yes. Okay, Horn. I'm now getting yes. Industry plug. Yes, I am now literally concerned.
I think that's probably the first big shock so far.
I think, well, you know what? I'm not concerned because I think Denver is probably going to go Parsons. I think the Cowboys will go Surtain, and it's Smith to the Giants.
This is Parsons.
I think it's Parsons too. I'm not happy if it's Parsons. I really wanted Parsons. I really did.
I desperately want Parsons.
I love Horn. Well, Saeed, I'm going to tell you, in the UK, that means to get frisky. So I think we all like Horn.
That's what she said.
I liked Horn too. I really did.
Yeah, I'm okay with Surtain as well.
Yeah. I like Surtain. I like Patrick. I thought his father was not a great player, but a very good corner. I think, he's got that lineage. Wow, Horn, yeah.
Yeah, so is Horn, to be fair.
I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one coming either.
I had it third on my needs for them.
Shut up, industry plug. Shut up. Stop saying that. Say positive things. Oh, I need another drink. Oh, God. I need a drink. How bad is it? My wife literally gave me a sippy cup. With Judge hiring people, he has prior connection. He'll probably select someone from Alabama. Okay. All right. I'm going to go with that. I'm going with that. Comment of the day. I'm going with that. If Denver goes quarter, Dallas might take Slater. I think to Dom's point, Slater could still potentially go to the whatever they're called, to the Broncos. But I have a feeling it's going to be Parsons.
It's going to Parsons is what I would pick here if I was them, unless they want to go quarterback and trade Drew Lock every time.
Not happy. I'm not happy, guys. If Fields falls, we got to take him. If we don't, Daniel Jones opportunity. I think I would take Fields. If Fields falls me, I would take Fields. And honestly, if Fields does not go here, he's going to take a very serendipitous fall. I would guess the Giants go edge or Slater. No, you can't go edge. The edges they're disruptors. They're not sack guys.
Not 11. It's a reach.
Yeah, I think Slater's a reach at 11 too.
I think Slater's a reach at 116.
Well, I would take him in the 40s, maybe in the 50s.
No, I was joking.
No, you're not. I'm sorry. That's his British. You'll draw humor. Strawberry. I don't know why I'm doing Thurston Howell. I don't know why. I should be doing Austin Powers, but I'm actually just.
Your Austin Powers impression is definitely better than mine, as we discovered the other day.
All right, you know, everyone would tell everyone this. Dom sent me his Austin Powers imitation, and I saved it.
It was terrible.
He is the only British person or British man that I know that can make Austin Powers sounds like he's from Brooklyn. That's all I'm gonna say.
Honestly, it was the worst impression I ever heard.
This is looking absolutely bad. Industry plug, you were my favorite. Now I don't like you. Say something positive, and don't say I'm positively thinking this is going to be something bad. I think Parsons to the Broncos as well.
Yeah, I think so. Quarterback is possible as well.
Please shake the draft and take Mac Jones. If they took Mac Jones or Justin Fields, I would be so happy. I would be like happy, joy. Oh my God. The Broncos still have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We should do a trivia question. What about the guy from USC, Alex Leatherwood? I don't see Leatherwood going this high. I see Leatherwood going towards the bottom, maybe in the late
first, early second.
Yeah. Please take Fields. You know, it would be interesting to take Fields. It would be. A giant trade down is making more and more sense right now. Whopper, it is making more and more sense, but I don't like it. Oh, Vera Tucker? No, I don't like Vera Tucker. He's another one I'm not enamored.
I quite like Vera Tucker, but not this high.
Well, I like him, but not yet. To your point, I should rephrase it. I like him, but not at this point in the draft. Okay, Parsons at 11. Slater's will be there. Dave screws it up. Mike, come on, Mike. You know, I got to hold on. Wait a minute. I got to practice. Okay, let's see. And they select
wrong.
And they select Slater. Okay, here we go.
Genuinely thought for a second there that they'd taken Slater. I was terribly excited.
Oh, wait a minute, man. I still shimmy. I still shimmy. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Oh my God, how do people put up with me? There we go.
Do we think there's a trade happening here? Because this is taking a while.
I think they're thinking about this because they are in a very interesting situation. Or we could get a ransom for a quarterback needy team. I don't think any quarterback needy team, Greeny, is going to trade up.
Bears or Washington, maybe?
No, I don't.
Try and get ahead of Pats.
I don't see First of all, I don't see the Giants trading with Washington.
No, I don't either.
The Washington Cats.
But someone like that may try to trade up to jump the Patriots.
Now, if I was the Giants, I would trade out if he was still there. Hey, Tim, I hope it's not Slater because I need your show. Please don't stop. I appreciate it. I got a lot of comments about people not wanting me to quit. And I'm not quitting. I'm not leaving. I'm not dying. Well, we're all dying, but I'm not dying. I'm just not going to do it every day. And I literally am going to have a subscriber take over the show. I just have to find the young Ward who can take over for Batman. Ooh, I got to dress up as Batman. Slater all the way. Anthony! No, I don't like that.
Every time you mention Batman, I can't help but think of a UK comedy called Only Fools and Horses, where the two characters drive a Reliant Robin, which is like a 3-wheel car, and dress up as Batman and Robin. It's an amazing episode.
I'm worried. I'm worried. If the Cowboys take Slater, I'll be happy. Oh my God, we're almost at our pick. Kidding. Watch the Giants draft Greg. I would take Greg Rousseau if you say Mr. 305, just not here. Because then I could sing my Pitbull song. Mr. 305. How far are you willing to trade down? 15 as low as I'll go. How about you, Don?
I think 15, 13 would be probably ideal. Depends on what the offer is to go further back, but I wouldn't want to drop much further than 15.
JoJo Freelancer's got a good point, and I mentioned this too. Bradbury's only got 2 years left on his contract. So if you figure Darnay Holmes is going to be in for the long haul, you figure you got another year to 2 out of Bradbury, and you then have a built-in replacement, and you can put him on to the second side, and you hope that Adoree Jackson comes back.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to worry about Jackson's injury. I mean, from that point, and I don't think you can have too many corners in the NFL.
Just watch Slater highlights. He plays left. Yeah, but the problem is, Anthony, we've gone through his issues. And all right, let's see here. This pick is going to be, and with the pick, they select Justin Fields. Patrick Surtain. Oh, okay. Now this is where it gets interesting. Because the Cowboys don't need a wide receiver, but I could see them effing us over and taking a wide receiver. I didn't think both corners would be going. I didn't think both corners would be on by now.
I think this Dallas were banking on one of them being there. I don't see them taking Farley because I don't
think Farley either. But
I think they could take Parsons here.
I don't think they're going to go Parsons because they have what's his name, Jalen Smith.
That's true.
They have that other guy.
I was just thinking Parsons is the best defensive player on the board, and they need defense. They really need defense.
I brought this in just in case. It's a blood pressure monitor, just in case I need to check. Let's check my blood pressure. Let's do this live on the air. Let's see how stressed I really am.
You know what? I was thinking of doing the same with my wife's watch.
We're gonna take. I'm actually leaning forward and actually taking my blood pressure. This is going to be Parsons would be the easy choice for us. Let's see. Oh, I'm not supposed to talk when I take my blood pressure.
I'd run to the podium for Parsons right now if he's still there. It would be interesting now to see though if they do take Slater. Like someone was talking about it earlier in the stream, but their O-line isn't getting any younger. Defense is their need, but please take Slater.
My blood pressure is usually about 109 over 73. I am 126. I'm 126 over 82. So I think people would say, yeah, he might be a little stressed. I have very low blood pressure because I don't have a lot of stress. I mean, I don't let things get to me.
I need to restrain myself if we take Slater because my kids are asleep.
If they take Slater, okay. It should be ours now, hopefully. Jonathan, I hope so. Shut up, everyone, with your bad feelings. Easy choice. Oh, no, if Smith and Parsons are both there, that's not an easy choice. I like Parsons, and I said they should take Parsons. Parsons will replace Sean Lee. Yeah, but you got Jalen Smith, and you just gave him a boatload of money. And I could see what's named Farley going here, too. Because they need a corner, man. They need a corner. Their run game wasn't that much of an issue. It was their passing game that was atrocious. I mean, their pass defense. Dallas could trade back and let the Cards take Smith or take New England take Bob. Well, that's true. You could do that. Talk to me. Should we go wide receiver? Anthony, I would go wide receiver. I've said this a million times. I would go wide receiver. Why? And I've said this in all my videos. I'm going to repeat myself. If you have multitudes of skilled players on the field at once, they will not be able to stack the box with 7 or 8 guys. You're going to have to double. You can't double anyone because you're going to leave someone one-on-one coverage. So who's it going to be? You're going to go Galladay. You're going to go Smith. You're going to go Shepard. You're going to go Ingram. You're going to go Barkley. It could be a track meet. So
attack is the best form of defense.
Exactly. I don't think Sun Tzu said that though. Sun Tzu, I think, said the opposite. Sun Tzu, The Art of War.
Yes. Gonna say, thankfully, we don't have to worry about being shot at on the NFL field.
It's true. Well, you never know. You never know.
Well, true.
You ever seen the movie The Last Boy Scout?
No, I've
With
never even
Bruce.
heard of it.
It's with Bruce Willis and another guy, and it's about a professional football league, and it's like supposed to be like the NFL. And one scene on the opening scene, a guy has got a gun on the field and he shoots people. So you can't say that. The Bears should trade up for Fields. I think the Bears should trade up. I think Dallas is going to trade to the Pats. If Dallas traded to the Pats, I would like Dallas for like 37. Or for how long we would be on the clock? 10 minutes. I would like Dallas for 10 minutes. Can I trade my choice to Smith? Because linebackers usually get second contract when they fall. Yes, you could trade. Oh, yeah, guys, we're doing the pick. Yeah, we're doing the thing. And people that have just joined into the stream, say who the Giants would pick. And if you get it right, I'll pick from, if there's since multiple players, I will pick from random. If 50, like 5 people or 6 people said Smith, I will pick from random, and you will win. You will win one of the Super Bowl rings, and I will do that announcement on my show on tomorrow. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, we got a trade. They're going to take Smith. They are so going to take Smith, the Eagles. The Eagles,
Yeah.
They are so going to take Smith.
Division trade as well.
Yeah, they are so going to take
Devontae Smith's gone here.
Devontae Smith is gone. So Parsons, you know what? We have to take Parsons.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, here's my thing. Right now, if they're not going to take Parsons, they need a wide receiver and they need a tight end and they need a corner, but they are going to take Smith.
Yeah, if Satan or Horn were there, I could have seen them taking a corner, but they're not. It's got to be wide receiver for them, surely.
Please, Captain America. They're going to take Smith.
I'm fine with that because Parsons is still there. Please, Dave Gettleman, if Parsons is there, do not screw this up.
Last Boy Scout, one of the best movies ever. Good football movie, Last Boy Scout.
I'm going to check that out. I'll check that out.
It's an old movie. It's from like the early 90s. Bruce Willis, Damon Wayans are the leads. His name is Damon Wayans is Johnny Dix, and he plays. You've got quarterback, and he got suspended from the league. It's a good movie. Halle Berry's in it. She's a stripper in it. So
I'm definitely checking it out.
I knew you were going to say that, you freak. Damon Wayans. Yep. All right. You don't. Whoops. Wait. What's that say? Stop saying. I'm not saying his name. You're right. I jinxed it. It's Bob the linebacker. You're right. I did jinx this. Oh my God. I jinxed this. Oh my God. I did. This is Josh Allen all over again.
Do we know what they gave up? I'm guessing a second.
I don't know. I'm trying to see here. I don't care though, because they got a minute on the clock. The Eagles are so freaking screwy, man. Where's the Eagle guy that's always in here? I can't remember his name. I want to know why I'm shocked the Cowboys traded the Eagles. Gave exactly what they needed, got better. You never trade within your division. Never.
Is there an element here of the Cowboys are more worried about the Giants than the Eagles, and therefore giving the Eagles what they want is less of an issue than giving the Giants potentially thinking the Giants might take Smith?
No, I just think the Eagles are stupid, and they gave the Cowboys what they wanted.
Well, I mean, from the Dallas point of view, I basically what I mean from a Dallas point of view, trading with the Eagles is not an issue, I don't think, for them.
See you tomorrow. Waller, are you gone? You off? See you tomorrow. You can't be leaving. They took what's his name, the Rangor last year. They did. He's right. He did. This could be good, guys. I don't know, guys. This is making me worried. Parsons was my first pick. Bob was my first pick. I shoot. I got to get ready to turn the camera on here. I got to turn the second camera on. Okay, here we go. I got the second camera on. I don't want to say nothing, but Elvis is here. There's literally Elvis Presley looking at me. They gave up the 84th pick. That's it.
Picks in.
The pick is the pick is in, but they gave up the 84th pick. There's who said that? Whopper said that.
Yeah.
16 seconds.
What do you think of that? I mean, they've not jumped that high.
They didn't jump that high. They did not jump that high. And just for the 84th pick, I think Dallas could have got more from that. Because this is
I
why
think they could have got more for that.
I don't think people are trading up into the top to get a quarterback because of the fact that they only got the 84th pick to jump up with the Cowboys. So I don't see the Giants trading back now.
No, I think that the market seems depressed for trading back. Take Bob.
Take Bob. Take Bob. I hate the Eagles. I hate the Eagles too.
Well, it's fine. They're in cap hell for years to come.
Well, you know what? It depends on who the Eagles pick. That's what it really honestly depends on who the Eagle picks. If the Eagles pick someone like SLATER, I like the Eagles. If they take Smith, I hate the Eagles. If they take Parsons, I don't hate the Eagles. I'm just, oh dear Lord. I literally have agita. I literally have agita. I really do. I really do, guys, because I really wanted Smith too. I thought Smith would be Smith is going to be, and I don't want to see him returning punts against the Giants. I have Deshaun Jackson headaches. And the pick is in. Oh, is that good? Was that Roger Goodell's chair or whatever his name, chair from the last draft? Oh my goodness gracious. It's begun. We're on the clock.
Fields is going to be there. We're not taking Fields, but Fields is going to be there.
Now with they select Batman.
Smith.
Yeah.
They've taken Smith.
Yep, I can see it. And he does not look happy. Smith is not Smith was just at the Knicks game a couple nights ago. Jose G, I'm going to do this one quick. They took Smith. Oh my God. I can't breathe either. Tim, I think you're going to retire.
I'm relaxed. I'm not convinced they're taking SLATER now.
Tim, your YouTube career is over. Fields or trade down. All right, I would trade down now. I would trade down if I was the Giants. No, I wouldn't trade down. I would take Parsons.
I'd take Parsons. It doesn't look like there's much of a market here, unless you get a monster offer now for Fields.
No one's going to trade up. I mean, no one's trading up. I mean, it's
no. I don't think so. Now I thought they might earlier. 7 or 8 looked prime candidates.
I hate them more that they took Smith because that gives them more of an opportunity to take Parsons. I mean, not Parsons. Gives them more of an opportunity to take SLATER. I'm gonna have to take my rings off. I'm just taking the rings. I'm like a woman going into a fight. I'm taking off my jewelry.
I mean, I can't hear Smith right now, but his body language reads, "I'm pissed."
He's not. Yeah, you want to go to the Giants. I'm taking off all my jewelry. I always knew. I used to work in back in college and a little bit after college. I used to work in the clubs as a bouncer, and it was funny though because you could, like I said, I always loved watching women get ready to fight because they're taking their shoes off, they're taking their jewelry off. That's when you knew there was truly going to be trouble when the jewelry and the shoes came off.
At least you got warning.
I tell you though, sometimes his face is not happy. He does not have the happy face. Here they go. The counter's up to 50. They're like, uh-oh, I do not want that, trade back.
How's your blood pressure?
I don't know. I'm not touching any machines. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. Quick story while waiting for the Giants. I once got beat up by a midget when I was working in a bar. It was in Philadelphia. There's a place called Who's on Third. And I don't think he was a midget, but he was maybe 4'8", 4'6", and I didn't see him. And he swung and hit me right underneath the chin. And I was laughing because I was like, "Boy, the other guys were like, you got beat up by a midget." I was like, "Yeah, I did."
I can officially reveal I've never been hit by someone smaller than me.
Well, you're 4'2". Greg, what's up? Hey, Greg, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on with the Bears? I would trade with the Bears.
We have.
Wait a minute. What is
traded with the Bears? We have traded with the Bears.
You've traded with the Bears.
We've traded with the Bears. Wow, we've just traded with my brother's team.
Oh, I'm sorry. Priscilla just texted me. It's not a midget. It's a little person. It's an LP. So I do apologize. What did we get from the Bears? What did we get from the Bears?
Don't know, but my brother and I need to have a conversation tomorrow morning. He's a Bears fan.
Wait, did we just drop down to 20?
We just dropped to 20.
What the hell did we get to drop to 20?
We better have got a king's ransom.
You gave up Parsons to drop to 20? You better get him. You better got. Well, hold on a minute, Dom. You better gotten like a second rounder and something else that you have dropped down. You've given up Michael Parsons and you dropped down from 11 to 20. Have you lost your freaking mind? What are you? Where are you going to?
Better have got a king's ransom.
Are you going to? So you're going to tell me you're probably going to go defensive end because you dropped 9 spots. If we didn't get at least, and Greeny Green is right, if we did not get at least a 2 and a 3, this Gettleman should be run out of town on a rail. If he got a 5th round, did he get a 5th rounder for this? I want to know what this mother blanker got. Because they're probably going to take a quarterback. They're probably going to take Fields.
Fields is gone now.
So you have better have turned around, Gettleman, and gotten something for this pick because you have potentially passed on a defensive player that we have not seen the likes of and drafted since like Strahan.
I would have gone Parsons there unless this is worth an absolute fortune.
It better bet a fortune. Greg, you said it right. You said it right.
The Bears pick is in and it's Fields, surely.
Rant. Yes, rant. Because Dave Gettleman, unless he got something, is an a-hole. Yes. F Dave Gettleman. How do you give up a talent? You have given up talent that is potentially top 5 talent in Michael Parsons to drop down 9 freaking spots. So you have better gotten something. Because if Dallas got the 78th pick to go up to where they're at, oh my God.
Michael Parsons is top 5 talent in a position of need for the Giants, and we just traded that away because Parsons isn't getting to 20.
No,
if Parsons gets to 20 and we got the capital, then Gettleman's a freaking hero, but it's not going to happen.
He's a genius then.
Yeah, it's not going to happen though.
Genius then. I'm
assuming we're taking an edge if we're dropping to 20.
If you drop in the 20, you're probably taking an edge, but none of these edges are worth going to 20.
Not with Parsons on the board. Not with Parsons on the board.
Dave Gettleman, you are a peckerhead. Plain and simple.
So clearly we wanted Smith, which is why we traded back.
We dropped 9 picks. What did we get? What's the trade? Someone tell me the trade. Someone please tell me the trade. I need something. Great trade. What's the trade? They got a boatload. Okay, then. Well, if they got a boatload, then I'm fine. Dave Gettleman's a freaking genius, man. I love him. I'm very. Oh, they got a 1st rounder? If that's what they got, then I would like to just say this now. If that's what they got, Dave Gettleman is a genius. I think that he should be general manager of the year. And I think that he is freaking awesome. And I really love him. This is 20, a 5th round this year and 1st, and also their 4th. Wow. 1st next year. Because the Bears are going to be bad. The Bears have a good defense, but they're going to be bad. Okay. I'm not upset anymore. I might be upset. Dom, should I be upset?
Depends on what we got. And depends on who we pick.
They're saying a 1st rounder in 2022, a 4th and the 5th this year, according to Jonathan Cooper. Let's see what Walker has to say, because he's my go-to.
I like the 1st round pick, 4th and 5th this year. Yeah, I'd rather see that as a 3rd than a 4th and a 5th potentially. We do need a draft. We haven't got many picks this year, but yeah, I think I'll hold fire even on when I know the picks until we see who we take at 11. Not 11, at 20.
At 20.
I like the 1st round. I think that if we got a 1st rounder, then fine. But I would have liked a 3rd rounder this year instead of the 4th or 5th. I don't know what you think.
I'm fine if we got. I'm fine if we got a first because the Bears could suck, especially if they're going to start a rookie quarterback. And the Bears' offense is not what I would refer to as anyone but Slater. Yeah, I agree.
Presumably, they're going to start Dalton and then sit Fields because this is going to be Fields. I mean, the Bears. I mean, it wouldn't shock me if the Bears pick Jones because they can be inept.
No, Fields has already been picked.
It's Fields. Yeah, there you go. My internet's just called up.
Ray Jones and the Jaguars is a piece of blank. They traded. Yeah, I can't see Carson's dropping to. I could see Mac Jones finally going. You know what sucks right now? I could see Parsons going to I could see Parsons going 19 to the Washington football team.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
That would be disastrous. Because right now I have no thought what this thought process is.
I mean, you got to think here that don't know what Cowboys are going to do here. Chargers are going tackle, which might take Slater off the board. Please God. Vikings are going edge.
Slater's going to be gone. Slater will be gone because I don't think if you take a look at it, Chargers need an offensive lineman. Vikings need an offensive lineman. Cardinals could use an offensive lineman. The Raiders could use an offensive lineman. I could see Parsons also maybe going to Miami or Parsons going to Washington. But Washington's big needs are linebacker and offensive lineman.
Yeah, I mean, there is a chance Parsons does get down to 20.
I don't see it.
I don't see it, but there is a chance. I'm just looking here, who's got to pick. Chargers, no, they're not taking him. Vikings, I doubt it. I think they take the edge, but maybe they take Parsons coming out of linebacker to try and create something. But edge, I'd have thought Pats could go anywhere, but possibly they take the quarterback. Cardinals, no, I don't think so. It's lineman. Raiders, it's one of the two linemen. Dolphins, probably lineman. 19, Washington, possibly if they. Yeah.
Next year,
that's a skip. That's a fear, isn't it? Washington
could also trade up for pass for Mac Jones. You know what? I keep forgetting that Washington needs a quarterback.
They do need a quarterback. It all depends on what the Pats do at 15.
Oh, this Mr. 305 at 20.
I'm down with that. I'm fine with that.
I would do Mr. 305 at 20. I would do it.
Yeah, I
proved to be.
I had a conversation with you. I think when I joined you for my first time you had me on your show, and you said Gregory or so, and I said not at 11, but at 20, I'm fine with that. Absolutely fine with that.
Anthony's got a good point here. If Jones doesn't prove to be our quarterback this season, we have 2 first rounders next year. That's a good point. I am not overly confident in the 2022 quarterback class right now, but of course that could change.
It did this year.
I think more out of need and necessity than anything else. I don't think it was out of talent. I think outside of be perfectly honest, I think outside of Trevor Lawrence and Fields, you're getting developmental talent. Let's see. Your Bears might be a championship. Bears could be a championship team with their defense. Their offense is going to be interesting.
I think they've set themselves up nicely. I think the Bears have made a good pick, to be fair.
Wolf HD has got an interesting point too. Rousseau is now at play at 20. Parsons may fall. The move tells me it's either Bateman or Parsons or an edge. I would take Bateman at 20. I would take Bateman at 20.
Yeah, I prefer. I mean, if we get Parsons at 20, then Dave Gettleman is. I'd take it all back.
I have a feeling the Cowboys are going Slater. I have a feeling. I don't know.
I think if I was them right now, I mean, I would probably still take Parsons if I could, if I was them, because he's the best defensive player available. But but their O-line needs an upgrade.
You can't get old. You just paid Dak $490 billion. I mean, so you're gonna have to protect him.
Well, that line's getting old.
Yeah, and Zach Martin's got issues, and I can't remember the other guys off the top of my head.
I can't remember if they got a center because maybe they moved Slater to center, but I think you can get center further back.
This was the right move for the Giants' future. Yes, I agree. For the Giants' future, this was the right move. I'm going to
reserve judgment on it until we've seen what happens. what they pick.
I think Wolf HD's right. It's a boomer. It's a boomer bust for the Bears. It's going to be boomer bust. Well, I guess it's time to start doing our work for next year's quarterback. Come on, Anthony. I like Anthony. Anthony. I don't remember you all the time in the chat. I don't remember seeing I can't remember if I saw comments from you, but you're awesome. I like Anthony. I like Anthony a lot. Vera Tucker, yeah. I see them going SLATER. I see them going SLATER. I think SLATER's going to go in the next 2 picks if he's so wonderful and everyone loves him so much. Evan Ingram, what's going on, my friend? Great move for the Giants. Yeah, you're just happy they didn't take a tight end. Sorry, hit the button twice.
That's what she said.
Sorry. All right, here we go. The pick is in. And it's going to be a player that went to college. Okay, well, this is who? Who'd they take? Come on, who'd they take? Who are they taking? Who are they taking? Did they just go to a commercial break? What are they doing? What are they doing? I'm going to have Ajita. I'm going to have Ajita. No, Zany Collins. Thank you. Next year's quarterback, Tim. What do we got here? Tim, I think we might draft linebacker from there. I don't know about, you know what? I can remember that kid's name, but I wouldn't mind him. I didn't think about him either. All right, can we just...
Is that Owusu Kurumo, or is that the one from Notre Dame?
The one from Notre Dame.
Yeah, is that the one? I can't remember.
They took Parsons. Oh, my God.
I did say I thought they could go Parsons here. He's the best defensive player available.
We got robbed by the Eagles, and we got robbed by the Cowboys. Zany Collins. Mr. Nell, where did he go? Nelson, thank you for the super chat, sir. That was a great move by the Giants, I have to say. You know what? I don't like the move now.
No.
I don't like it now. I don't like the Parsons, but thank you for the super chat. Again, all super chats go to the Philadelphia Children's Hospital, also known as CHOP. Oh, my God. The Giants get 4 picks. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, they got the 20th, the 5th, and let's see here. Then the first and then the 4th. Okay.
I mean, I think they got a decent draft capital out of a trade, but with Parsons there at 11.
Yeah, they took. Yeah, we'll do that quick. Parsons, man, Dallas to Parsons. Jeffrey, what's going on? Jeffrey. Son of a boop. I forgot the boot button. Parsons.
Presumably, we were worried about his off the field activities, and that's why we passed on him.
I'm just a talent. I don't know. Yeah,
I wouldn't. It wouldn't have worried me too much. I'm just saying. That's presumably why we did.
Jeffrey's got a good point. Red flags, not a Joe Judge guy. I could see that. I mean, yeah. I mean,
possibly the Baker situation playing in here, maybe.
Maybe it's a possibility. What do we got here? They took Bob. I know, Zach. I know they took Bob. It is what we got the bank for our pick. I think we get a receiver late or an edge late. Yeah, I could. Mac Jones is falling. I think Mac Jones is not going to fall much farther. I don't think he's getting past 15. What do we got here? Online Big Blues thoughts. I don't know yet, man. I don't want to get my thoughts on him yet.
I think it depends on what the pick is, right? Before you make a judgment on that trade.
Yeah. No, Benny, I do not want him. I don't want to quit. I don't want him. I do not want him. He has what? In 1,200 defensive snaps, he's got what? 12 sacks and 23 tackles for losses. He is a potential pick talent. And Gettleman said, we need a contributor. And I don't think he's a contributor. Sup, Tim? Love the trade. I like the trade too. I mean, I like the first rounder. And I forgot who said it. Anthony said it, that we have now two. And you would like it too, Jeffrey, because now we have 2 picks if Daniel Jones sucks. Seems an attorney for. I know. I know.
On the plus side, they get us for a bit longer, so you know.
I don't think that's a plus. I think that's a big minus. Have you seen what I'm wearing? I think that's a big minus, dude. Honestly, this is a bad environment to Parsons to go if he hasn't. Yeah, you know, Jonathan's right. I would not send him to Dallas. Come on, Chargers, take SLATER. I don't see SLATER getting past the Chargers or the Vikings. If everyone in the league is enamored with SLATER as the fans are, then he will be gone in these next 2 picks.
SLATER should be gone with the amount of teams that are looking for O-linemen if he's as good as everyone says he is, which I don't think he is.
I like Bateman and I like Mr. 305. I would take either of those at 20 and be happy. I would take Bateman. Bateman's biggest issue is he came in smaller, his size.
That's what she said.
Sorry. That's their big issue, but I don't have a problem with that. Parsons in a new position, not worth 11. I think he's worth 11. I think he's worth 11. I do. Yeah, something went wrong with Smith. I now really hate Dallas and Philadelphia. I've hated him before. Shouldn't say that. I've always hated him.
I can understand from Dallas' point of view why they made that trade.
Anthony's got another good point. We've already went through hell with DeAndre Baker. We do not need any more red flag players. Yeah, he's right.
I think that's got to be why we passed on Parsons, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, get him and walk the plank. I can't take Phillips. I can't take. He's one, and I've said it before, he's one table bump away on his head from being out of the league.
Phillips on my edge goes right down to like 4. Not on talent, but on you just can't trade him. Someone will take the risk, but
you know, yeah, Whopper. I was just saying I wouldn't take Phillips. I can't take Phillips. I can't.
The Chargers pick is in, and he's going to be a lineman.
Bro, I'm low key mad as me that the trade. I'm maybe it's my inner Elvis, but I'm not overly upset right now. If SLATER disappears, I'm going to give something away. Azizi 20. No. No, I don't want him at 20.
No, I don't either, but he did call it early.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. Oh, you know what we got to do, guys? A lot of our picks are gone. So what we need, Tim, I was reading Alex Sports, my name. Hey, Alex Sports, what's going on? What we need to do is for the contest, you have to give me new picks now. I want one player who the Giants will draft at 20, and whoever, if multitudes of people get the pick, we'll choose a name at random, and I'll announce it maybe tomorrow or the next day, and you can have let's see, you can have I'll give you ring number 2. We'll give you ring number 2. That's the second Super Bowl ring, the 90 Super Bowl ring. So I need to see some we need to see some names.
Tim, I'm going to wind you up a bit here, but if you had to take one of SLATER or Mac Jones right now.
I'm not saying nothing. Tim, you said best Giants never do well, and they compromise. Like, yeah, it's true. Lawrence Taylor was a problem child.
We got a lot of people coming in with picks here, but who's your pick at 20 right now? Who would you like to take at 20 right now?
I'm gonna have to go with Pitbull's guy, Mr. 305.
That's who I would take at 305.
Gotta go Rousseau.
Yeah, that's who I've been wanting at 20.
Yeah, I agree, but I think Jones is a good year. I feel he should move up and get our guy. I like the fact that, you know, and Anthony said it best. We have 2 first rounders. Let's say some guy balls out in college next year and just pulls a Trevor Lawrence. You have assets if you're let's say we're in the 20s because we played well. You have assets to at least move to maybe even get to, you know, to get a good pick. I mean, to get a guy. So I mean, I think it's the pick is in. I know the pick is in, but why ESPN is dragging this out for like an eternity?
I'm with you. I like the capital we got. I would have liked a third, but you know, never mind. That's not the end of the world. But it all depends now on who we take at 20, depending on whether that trade makes sense.
When was the last time the Giants made a trade?
DeAndre Baker we traded up for.
Oh yeah, that's right. That wasn't that long ago. That wasn't his football IQ.
That went well.
Yeah, that didn't. I was going to use it as a trivia question. Way to screw it up, Don. Way to screw it up with your British sense of humor. He's got medical issues? I didn't know that. I didn't know he had medical issues. It's interesting. I didn't know that. I believe it. As long as Slater goes before 20, do a happy dance. I would have to put on pants, but I will do a happy dance.
I don't know the answer to the question, but can your question being when was the last time the Giants traded down? Before today, obviously.
I
don't know the answer, by the way.
I actually knew the answer to that. Derek for me is if we get Mr. Thread, I won't be mad at Gettleman.
No, I won't either.
If we get the first rounder and 305, I'm not going to be upset.
I'm likewise.
As long as I will do a happy. If Slater goes before 20, I will do a happy dance. I got to find happy dance music though. Let's see here. Do I have happy dance music? I will do a happy dance. I got happy dance music. Hold on, I got happy dance music. Hold on, we're gonna move the sound effects here. Boink. Well, that didn't work. Okay, yeah, all right. I got happy dance. If someone picks Slater, I will dance. And I'm going to say this right now, guys. If I dance, I want to see some dollars because moving all this around, that ain't easy. And the children in Philadelphia's Children's Hospital, they need things. They need stuff, guys. All right, come on. And the pick is in. All right. We're getting ready to dance. I'm going to get ready.
Pick is in. Please be Slater. Although clearly the pick's got lost in the mail because this is taking an absolute age.
Yes. All right. This is Tim with Online Big Blue, bringing you the best of New York Giants sports talk and entertainment. F you, Slater. Oh, okay. So,
I thought we agreed on Sunday that we were not ever dancing on live again.
No, that was you, baby. That was you. I was a clubber back in the day. And I'm not just talking about the King. Oh, okay. I'm happy.
This might be where Gregory Rousseau goes.
Shut up. I'm saying Tucker's going here. I'm happy.
I think they take Quiddy Pay, but this could be where Rousseau goes.
Honestly, I think the Pats are going to pass on. Do you think the Wolves bring up a big point? Do you think the Giants? Do you think the Pats will pass on Jones?
No,
I don't think so either. Oh my God!
I think they think they can mold him into a Brady type quarterback. And again, I'm not saying he's Brady by any means. I'm just using him as an example of a type of quarterback that I think the Pats think they can mold him into.
Just a question. Does beer go well in a glass that used to be full of vodka?
I think it'd give an extra pep it up a little bit.
Does that go well? Sounds like it would go well.
I think you'll be fine.
Okay, ZZ's got issues. Okay, Mr. 305, Mike Lee, yes. Slater is gone. I got to get to these comments, Tom. Well, there's a lot of them. They just they came in fast and furious. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, Farley's still at 22 potentially. A lot of great comments here. Yeah, ESPN, you're slow. Yeah, they are 100% slow. Elijah Moore at 20. No, I'm not seeing Elijah Moore at 20. Freaking Eagles, yeah. Let's see here. Concussions are serious. Yeah, concussions are serious. Everyone was. You know what? I think Farley seems to be the consensus pick right now for people.
I think we're taking an edge.
He's gone. Saeed, you didn't know? You did the Gone Slater dance. I'm happy now. I'm happy. I'm going to just sit here. You know, guys, I'm just going to sit here and be happy. Does anyone want to talk about anything? Because you know what? To me, the draft's over. Slater's gone. We lost Parsons. We lost Smith. Oh my God. What am I going to do for a video tomorrow, man? I was ready to go for a rant. Kiwanuka traded down. Yes, you're right. We did self-reliance. We did trade down from Matthias Kiwanuka. He's right. Out of Boston.
You know, you said you were all set for a rant. Let's not assume that Gettleman still can't mess this up at 20, and that there's still a chance of a rant tomorrow.
I'm tired.
The plus side is we got you for another 10 months.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my God, that's right. I'm not quitting. Well, I'm quitting in February, but I'm not quitting. Santonio Holmes. Yes, we did trade, and they took Santonio Holmes. You're right. They did. I remember that. Pittsburgh took Holmes. You're right. No Slater. Slater, goodbye. I never wanted you in your tiny little arms.
I'm seeing the comments. I'm refreshing my screen now because I haven't got what is on the comments.
Slater, you suck, and I don't want you. I don't see a poll. that's first of all, that's a little her and Graceland, Mike. That's personal business. That's down in the rumpus room. Slater is gone.
We have a trade.
We have a trade. The Jets have traded back up into 14. Ooh,
interesting.
The Jets. The
Vikings want an edge, and I think they agree with our assessment that the edge is not good value at 14.
No, the edge is not good until after 20. That's interesting. Slater is gone. Yes.
Who the hell are the Jets taking here?
I don't know. I want to know what they got. I want to know.
Lineman, surely.
Oh, the pick is our. The pick is our. They take Vera Tucker.
Vera Tucker.
Your YouTube career continues. Oh, wait a minute. That should be this. All right, everyone. This is Tim with Online Big Blue. We'll bring you the best in New York Giants sports talk and entertainment. I don't have to retire. Why? Slater is no longer going to be anywhere near the football Giants. F you, Slater. And welcome to the draft stream. I am the king, and I'm here, of course, with Dom, the Duke of Funk, as we like to call him. He doesn't look too funky right now, by the way. You gotta love him. All right, guys, the pick is in. What is the pick? Oh, they took Russell Wilson. I really hate ESPN. Man, they are dragging this out. I gotta go to bed. So does Dom.
I've got to go back to bed. I got up.
Oh, that's true. You did. Your YouTube career continues. Frank the Tank. Yes, it does. I could take Farley at 20. It kind of opens up Pandora's box right now, what we could and could not do. This is very, it depends on what goes on the next couple of picks. This is very interesting.
Surely they're not taking a running back here with the Jets. Surely. I know it's a need, but
make it rain. I don't have any dollars. Sorry. Can't make it rain. I can't make it rain. Oh my goodness. Jets traded up. Yep, Jets traded up. Who are they going with?
Well, that's what I was asking you. I wonder who they're taking here at 20. I mean, they need a running back, but why trade up to 20 to 14 for the running back?
I think they're going with the kid out of Notre Dame.
I wonder whether they're going for a lineman here.
I think they're going to the kid of Notre Dame.
So, yeah, the one I can never say. Yeah, another one I can't say.
We'll just call him the kid out of Notre Dame. Vera Tucker at 20. Honestly, if we took an O lineman now, if we took either Tucker or Leatherwood or Bateman, I would not be upset.
I'm not upset at 20 if we take that. I think we're going to take an edge, but
the problem is this will not be a sexy draft for the Giants.
Do you know what? I was thinking, I wonder whether they take double quarterback, because that would be a Jets thing to do.
And the Jets take Mac Jones.
Pick is in.
The pick is in.
I think they're taking Vera Tucker.
So let's see here. They got the 14th and the 4th for the 23rd and the 3rd. What?
I think they're taking a lineman here because they're trying to jump other teams that need a lineman.
I think they're going to kid to Notre Dame. I think they're going with Rudy Rudiger. Your IQ is low. No, don't be mean to people. Whoever's IQ is low. Or is it my IQ is low?
I figured he meant me, but yeah.
Oh. Let's not
in which case he's probably right, but
we're not rude to people here. This is an open love environment. If you're rude to people, I'm gonna come over and smack you in the back of the head. Everyone here is friends. Got it? Let's see here. Bro. Hey, bro. I don't want to ban anyone from the chat, so everyone just be nice. I don't know what's going on, but just be nice. The Jets trade up. Yes, they did. I want Smith so badly. Yeah, I did too. I was mad. You think you think Vera Tucker? Okay. Everyone's seeing, or is that the pick? Okay,
I think they're taking Vera Tucker here. The pick is in, but I haven't seen who they've taken yet.
Let's see here. The safety from Notre Dame. I don't know. I think they're going to take the linebacker, or is he going to be a safety? I don't know.
I think they've got to be taking linebacker here. Why they're trying to jump teams that are after linebacker.
You know, I mean, the Patriots. It's just the Patriot luck. If they wanted Mac Jones, now they're going to get him for nothing. What do we got here? I know it's fun when people watch me watch TV.
There's a show over here where you literally do watch people watch TV and comment on it.
All right, they took Vera Tucker. Okay,
called it.
All right,
I got one tonight. Well done, me.
I'm going to send you some tea and crumpets. Hello, everyone. I'm going to do more bad impressions now. Oh my god! All
Your
right.
British impression's still better than my Austin Powers one.
Austin Powers one was bad. It was bad. I got it though. It's gonna be. It's making the soundboard.
It was horrific.
It is. I'm not gonna lie, dude. It is. It made the sound.
I instantly regretted it.
I just can't believe you. I can't believe you said it to me.
I've never done one before. I didn't realize they sent it instantly. I was like, I can't get it back.
Okay, this is Austin Powers.
Allow myself to introduce myself.
This is Dom doing Austin Powers. Hey, yo, I'm Austin Powers. Oh my god!
I would say it wasn't that bad, but it kind of was.
I told my wife, I said, I think it was funny. I said, I just never would have thought about that. Who do you want at 20? You know what? Say that's a good question.
Rousseau.
I want Rousseau. If Farley falls, I could be happy with Farley. I could be happy with Leatherwood. I could be happy with Moore. With Rondell Moore. I mean, it's like I said, this is interesting now because, like I said, this Giants draft now has gone from, like I said, it's not a sexy draft now. Now I'm not going to do a video tomorrow when everyone's going to be pumped up. But it was a smart trade, and especially like I said, someone put it so Anthony put it so eloquently, and we now have assets for 2022.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Phillips also. No, we can't say Phillips. That concussion. I mean, literally, he can knock his head on the kitchen table and end his career. I mean, when UCLA gets rid of you, they're not known for getting rid of guys. They're not known for getting rid of guys for problems either. So much for, you know what, Jose G, that's 100% right. So much for an impact player. That was the whole thing. The Gettleman was like, we need an impact player. I'm not seeing us getting an impact player at 20. I mean, we potentially can get a guy that could come in and maybe start, but we're not getting that guy. Well, I don't know. Farley, I think, could be an impact player.
Yeah, as long as he recovers from his surgery, I'm fine with Farley.
You think he's fallen because of the surgery?
Yeah,
I think so too. But like I said, it's not like surgeries back in the day.
No, I'm not concerned by him at 20.
Greg Jenkins at 20. Thank you, sir. And I want to thank you from the wow, man. That's
very generous.
That is more than generous, man. You actually stunned me there for a minute there. And like I said, we've all that's going to the Philadelphia Children's Hospital, and I greatly appreciate it. And it was more than wow. You made me a little choked up there.
Yeah, I misread it as 5 at first, and
you got me a little choked up there, man. I appreciate that, Greg.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I that's going to get a lot for that hospital. So
that's well, you know what, and what I'll do is, and I know my wife's watching and she'll get pissed at me, but I will match that $50. I will match that so we can, because we like to try to give 100 and we were only at 20 something dollars in. So with that, I will match Greg's generosity as well. And Greg, if you want to email me at tim@onlineBigBlue.com, I'd like to send you something. I'd like to send you either a shirt or a mug or something. Let's see. In the New England Patriots, the pick is in. Who are they selecting? Who is this guy?
Mac Jones.
No, the guy reading the pick.
No, I'm just saying this is going to be Mac Jones.
It's Mac Jones. You have to hate the Patriots, man. You really do. You have to hate them. They wanted Mac Jones. They thought they were going to trade him to get him, and they just got him.
I just grudgingly respect them.
No, I hate him. I hate him. My wife says she is not that I'm donating. And I do. I know it. And I don't want people to think my wife is upset when we donate money. That's true. I should not say that, but I didn't. I should rephrase what I meant to say. I did not ask her. I should have asked before I made that donation, because we make decisions as a family.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing something similar for our local children's hospital, but I need to run it by Mrs. P, who I doubt will have an issue. But yeah, it's Mac Jones.
It's Mac Jones. This is Online Big Blue puts up with me.
I'm looking forward to conversation with Champs, who after we did the thing on Sunday, he was like, "I knew you'd take Jones, but I don't think we will." I think I may be doing him a disservice there, but
now, Kitty, it's true. Mr. Yeah, I can't see him at 20. I mean, yeah, there was an article in the New York Post about Kitty falling down to 20. There was an article about it in the Post, but I can't see it.
I don't dislike Pay, but I don't want him at the Giants because we've got people we've got a lot of disruptors. We need someone that can get there.
Well, my problem is we have
Williams.
We have Williams. We just gave Leonard Williams a boatload of money.
Yeah, and Pay does the same thing. I know from a slightly different position, but
I was hoping that was Daniel Jones to the Pats. I was hoping that. My dad just said Mac Jones would be a good quarterback. He's never watched a college football game. Wow, well, you got the Arizona Cardinal pick is evidently in. He's going to go to the Pats. So I mean, he's going to be. I
think it's a good landing spot for him. He's got a chance there.
Here's a good question. Here's a good question from Mike Lee. What are the chances Dave trades down again? It's not a.
I wonder who's gonna take calls though. Who would want to trade up now to 20 with the way the board's set?
Yeah, I'm looking at the big board right now. Barma would be good. He would be good. Christian would be. He would actually be an interesting pick. He would actually be an interesting pick. But as
I was just wondering if we take a tackle because we do like a defensive tackle.
Yeah, that's true. My dad just said Mac Jones throws very well. He does not watch football. I know. I like that. How would you feel about Jason? How would you feel?
I don't know a lot about this player, to be fair. From what I understand, he's quite athletic and quite physically strong, but I don't know a lot about him. So
I don't see the Giants picking him at 20. If the Giants want to trade down, I could see it. Only $5. I could see that. Oops. King, I need that button now.
I don't know a lot about Oway, to be fair.
King of the almost sack.
Oh, it's only $5 to live in Sweden, but still, it's fine. It's only $5. That's right. I saw the UK money, but that's still good. Don't worry about it, man. Still, I would like to send you something, and I am still going to donate $50 myself. But thank you, Greg. Still send me something, even if you're in Sweden. I mail direct.
Whereabouts in Sweden? I know Sweden quite well.
See, Dom knows Sweden. Dom's from the UK. Didn't know you were in Sweden, Greg. How is Sweden?
Expensive.
Expensive. How expensive is Sweden?
Very.
Really? I didn't know.
Yeah.
What, Greg? What time? Or Greg or Dom? What time is it in Sweden?
I'd have thought 4:20.
4. So it's the same. It's the same thing before. Wow.
I'm 3:20 at the moment, so I think they're 1 hour ahead.
Ah,
But
okay.
I know Sweden quite well. I've been there a few times.
High upside, terrible production in college compared to Hunter was also a league third rounder. Okay. Good. Dave will trade down to keep us all up. Oh, Dave Gettleman. The good news is I've lost like 10 pounds.
Zaven Collins is a pick for the Cardinals.
I see that. All right. So I don't know, man. I didn't think Farley was going to fall this far.
I thought he might because of a surgery.
Yeah, but there's been plenty of players that have had surgery that didn't fall this far. Interesting pick. This is an interesting pick. I didn't think Collins would go that high. I honestly didn't. I didn't see that. Yes, they will stay. They will make us stay up late. I can't stay up late, man. Norway is very expensive as well. All right, now I'm geographically challenged. So how far away is Sweden from Norway?
They're neighbours, literally. Sweden is in the middle of Norway and Finland, up in Scandinavia. So north of Germany, you have Denmark, then a small gap across the ocean, and you've got the 3 Scandinavian countries of Norway, Sweden, and Finland. And Norway is as you look at the map towards the States, is the one nearest the States, and Sweden, then Finland.
Oh, cool.
I'm going to become a geography teacher, and I'm going to take patches and put them on my arms here of my suit jacket.
I think we should. So, Greg, are you from Norway? Are you from not Sweden? Was it Norway? Is he from? Norway?
He was from Sweden. He's in Sweden.
Are you?
Whether he's from Sweden, I don't know, but he's in Sweden.
Are you a Greg? Are you a Swedenite or whatever? Someone that would be born in Sweden?
A Swede. It was one of the greatest ever headlines in a UK newspaper. So the England national football team lost again, and they lost to the Swedes. And they made the England manager on the back page of the Sports. They put his head on a turnip, and they said Swedes won, turnips nil, or whatever the score was.
Oh my goodness!
It's a great headline.
Cards took a linebacker last year. Another one this year. They must have 0.
I'm shocked at that. Yeah.
I think they're going to move. I think they're going to keep Simmons in the backfield. I mean, in the defensive backfield.
He's versatile enough to move him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was surprised he took the lineman. I didn't see that coming.
Raiders drafting by position as always. Yeah, I could see the Raiders doing that. I could see them drafting by position. I don't know who the Giants are going to go with now, guys. I don't know. I'm thinking about this. No custom change. No costume change. Do you want a costume change? I could make a costume change. I could. I really could, actually. Well, let me see. It's far away, though. Graceland's a big place. You know, I would literally have to run over there to the other side of the mansion. Oh, my goodness gracious. Elvis, hold on. What is this? I got another text message. You leave me now. You bring sports geography. I liked my wife likes you, Dom, because you know sports geography. Elvis football, dapper gentleman, dancing geography, anything you guys don't do. That's my wife wants to know if there's anything we don't do. Oh, I don't think I have the that's what she says button.
That's what she said.
I had the button. Okay.
I don't do impressions very well, as it turns out.
You do a great Austin Powers. AZ pick is the 12th bear. Yeah, per Mel Kiper's an idiot. Comes the crazies. Well, the Raiders might take it. The question is, how fast is the place?
If he's Usain Bolt, then it's on the money.
Then he should take him. Do you think? No, I do not think he will. I do not think he would be a good fit. He's Leonard Williams.
I don't have anything against Pay, but not for us. It's
No,
his
no,
team.
we have Leonard Williams. And he's not a true edge.
So I'm assuming that's in reference to is there anything we don't do.
Don't do it. I was waiting I was leaving up to see how long it would take you to.
That's what she said.
Oh my goodness. I'm going Farley. We seem to have this affinity for taking players that have injuries. I mean, look at all of our guys that we signed as free agent. All of them are coming off injuries. He's right. We could be the all medical team.
Yeah, presumably we're investing heavily in our medical department this year.
I think you're right. I was going to push a button, but I don't know what the button does.
So my question is Ross going to get more touchdowns or more weeks in the medical center? And you don't need to answer that because it was rhetorical.
Yeah, I'm not answering the question because he breaks just looking at him. That is.
He can have an accident in an empty room.
I'm going Mr. 305. I'm going Gregory Rousseau.
Do you know what? If we take Rousseau at 20 and we got all that draft capital, I'm a happy man.
I would take Rousseau at 20, and I would be fine with it because because this is what I would not be doing.
Gentlemen, which brings me to my next point. Don't smoke crack.
So a subscriber requested that. To put it back on the soundboard. I don't know, Elijah Moore at 20. I mean, I could see it. Honestly, at this point in time, you're picking 20. Like I said, it's not going to be a sexy pick. It's not going to be. And I can't remember who said it on the train. It's not going to be. And Dom said it too. It's not going to be an impact player. I don't see an impact player at 20. And now, of course, you could get an impact player at 268 or whatever the number of rounds are. But I don't know. I don't see it.
You never know. But yeah,
it's a good question, Davis. Jamin Davis. You know what? I'm going to hold off. There's so many possibilities. I hate the Cowgirls. I hate the Cowgirls. There's so many possibilities now, though. He's right. I mean, there's so many things you can do. I'm from Long Island, New York. Lived in Sweden for 10 years. Lived in Stockholm. Well, that's cool. Stockholm.
Capital of Sweden.
Germany?
Capital of Sweden.
Stockholm. I knew that. I was saying Germany because I just think in Germany. I'm just going to go back to being the king because evidently I don't know anything about the Jiggle Raffle areas. Oh, that's cool, though.
So my oldest friend lives near Gothenburg, and my father's oldest friend lives in a small town just outside the Arctic Circle in Sweden.
So the Raiders took Leatherwood. I could see. This is a good one right here. Benny Jackson. Bateman would be a good pick. Bateman would be a great pick. Now I had a question about my last question about Sweden. Is Sweden cold?
Yeah.
Because it's not like
Switzerland. I mean, it's quite warm. It's relatively warm in the summer, I suppose. But in the winter, it's definitely cold.
I was asking Greg, not the guy from the UK.
He can tell you.
Bateman was a good pick. I would think Bateman would be a good pick for the Giants. Leatherwood. I like Leatherwood. I like Leatherwood a lot. I did a video.
What do you think of him at 17, though?
I don't have a problem with Leatherwood at 17. He was the Outland Trophy winner. He's a 3-year starter. I mean, he's again, it's Saeed right. They are drafting by position, but I like Leatherwood. I really do like the pick. I have a strange feeling the gentleman is so eager to prove people wrong about trading down that he will again, and hope I hope he doesn't trade down again. All right, if Gettleman trades down again, I will do a costume change. Alex Leatherwood to the Raiders. The Raiders. Alex, I liked Alex Leatherwood. I was kind of hoping he would be around.
I was hoping he might drop to the second. I didn't think he would. I hoped he would.
Hey, what's going on, Lil Nib? How you doing, my friend? Stopping by to see what you think of the trade back and who you think they want to pick. I was mad about the trade back. There was a little bit of a rant. A slight rant. I didn't have an embolism. And we were just talking like that. I said, I'm going to either go with Mr. Gregory Rousseau 305 or I'm going with Mr. Farley. No, I am from New York. Oh, okay. Yeah, you said that. You went to what you call it. But I always find it interesting when people move from the United States to another country, because I have a friend that She lived here for years, and she moved to Mexico, and she's been to Mexico now for like 10 years. And it was just interesting, you know, when you make that switch, that jump with the culture and all that stuff.
Who have you got Dolphins taking here?
Who am I? The Dolphins? I don't know. I do not know who I have the Dolphins taking here. I don't know, man. The Dolphins. This is I'm more worried about who the Washington football team.
Yeah.
Is. To be honest,
There's no quarterback left for them, so.
No, I mean, this is it. This draft got interesting quick. This got interesting quick. I am an expat. Expat. What is that's? I know that's like a something. That's like a what is an expat?
It means he's from the US but doesn't live there anymore.
Oh, thank you. My wife would tell me.
I mean, we would say from the UK, obviously, because I'm from the UK. But yeah,
remember you were big on Bateman. Would be I like Bateman. I did a video on Bateman. I even said if we traded back in the draft that I would take Bateman if he was available. I did say that because I like his speed. I like his playmaking ability. I was a little worried about his size, but like I said, but I think he can get off the line. Gettleman is a great dumbass. Yeah, Gettleman is. Farley would be a good pick. I forgot he was. I keep seeing Farley on the board. But to Dom's point, it's the injuries. It's the knee. Is it knee injury, right?
Back, wasn't it?
Oh, back. That's right. That's right. I can't think now because I'm getting flustered now again. Oh, but I shouldn't be. Slater's gone. All right, we're good. Okay, they took Phillips. I could see that. I could see that with Miami. He's from the area.
I said someone would take a risk on Phillips, and I think it is a risk. Not talent, but no issue on talent with Phillips. But
I would say talent-wise, he's probably the most talented edge in the draft.
Yeah, 100%.
But I can't see the injuries. Gettleman won the draft by passing on Slater. Gettleman, yes, you should have been here for the no Slater dance party. You know, if you're watching another channel and then you come over here, you missed a lot of fun stuff. Baby. Phillips to Miami, yeah. Phillips off the board. This is going to
protect his head, they're fine, but
for the trifecta. If oh my God, Mike Lee, why would you say that? If the Deadskins pick Bateman, why would you even say that?
Who is going to the first Capital City football team?
I like the what was it, the Red Dogs or the Wild Hog? What was it, the Wild Dogs?
Wild Dogs.
Was it the Wild Dogs?
Something like that.
For people that don't know, Dom and I do a podcast called NFL Talk from Across the Pond and Back, and one of the names for the Washington football team was like Wild Dogs or something like that. And I told Dom, I told him, in all seriousness, because he was making fun of the name, and I says, well, in all seriousness, they have a problem in Washington with packs of wild dogs going around the town and mauling people. And I said it so seriously. I was looking at him in the camera. I'm like, no, I'm just joking. There's really not. Packs. There's not packs of wild boars going around.
You genuinely, I was like, this can't be true. But he's saying this very seriously.
It was just a look on your face. If Washington picks Bateman, I don't know what to do, but I'll be mad. I will not be happy if they pick Bateman. I will not be happy. We could get Mr. 305. I really want Gregory Rousseau. I know I'm one of I've done 3 separate videos on Mr. Rousseau. 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. And I would be very excited if they took him. And it would be funny though, because someone told me they were going to take him if they traded down, which they seem to have done. Jets are doing, yeah, they're not, Jets got their quarterback and an offensive lineman. I don't think Smith is going to be a bust. Keenan Allen.
I do actually. I just have a feeling on Smith that he's just not going to work out for it. And there's no logic behind that, just a feeling.
Terrence Marshall's a guy I keep forgetting about. He is another one that the Giants could go with if they went wide receiver.
Tony.
He's another.
Tony Tooney, however you
Yeah.
say it.
Yeah. Let's see. Washington's go. I don't know who Washington's going with.
Is Evan Ingram getting? I don't know if he's still in the chat, but is he getting worried about us taking Frymouth?
No, Evan Ingram's not in the chat anymore. Let's see what we got here. The pick is in. Let me turn my head. Why is there soccer on? I literally have soccer on my television. How did my TV change? I do. I'm watching San Luis against somebody. Oh my God! How did that happen? Draft show. There we go. All right, I got one of these Apple TV things, which are really cool because I don't have cable. Let's see here, and I must have hit the button. 49. All right, what do we got here? Let's see here. I used to like him, but he's on the Eagle now, so I really can't. I don't like him either. I hope the Giants don't try. I don't hope he's a Leonard Williams clone. Yes, 100%. But I have a feeling. I have a bad feeling.
Let's hope Smith's a bust, right?
I have a bad feeling now. You just got that feeling. I just got a Dave Gettleman bad feeling. Sean Jackson wasn't a bust. Sean Jackson was a giant killer. Sweden is similar to ours, but warmer in the winter. Summertime, some places 20 hours of sunlight, like Alaska.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy, man. That's got to be a big transition for like 20 hours of sunlight, man. That's crazy. Who did they take? Oh no, they're just going through the guys. That's cool though, man. Ghost of Xmas Pass. Ooh. Stop hating players because they go to rival teams. You can hate people. It's fine. Well, you can hate players. Don't hate people. That's going to be my psychological lesson for the day. Let's see here. Come on, Washington. Who are you going to pick? I don't know, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a video for tomorrow. I'm tired. And these lights are hot. The pick is in. We're 2 hours and 36 minutes into this draft. Yeah, he could go to the Giants. I don't. Or what's his name?
The pick's in now for Washington. It's Jermaine Davis.
It is.
Yeah, Jermaine Davis, Davis, whatever his name, however you say the first name.
Well, that's a nice way to say something about something, whatever his name is. That's interesting. It's an interesting pick.
Yeah, didn't see that one coming.
I didn't see that one coming. Did not see that one coming at all.
Right, who we got then? Russo,
Right.
come on.
Mr. 305. At least the Knicks won. Did the Knicks play tonight? I know they won last night. I can go to Knicks games next. I got my COVID shots, but the tickets are just crazy expensive. I don't know, man. He's Leonard Williams. I like Bateman. I'm going with the Bateman. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, Bateman. We're on the clock.
Farley, possibly. Farley or Gregory Rousseau, but I want Rousseau.
I want Rousseau.
It's gonna be. I have a horrible feeling it's gonna be a tackle. It's gonna be a defensive tackle.
What's his name? The guy out of VTech, the guy out of Virginia Tech. What's his name? I forgot his name.
Oh, I don't know. I thought they'd go Christian Barmore if they're going tackle.
You know, the Giants are just so up in the air right now. No, the Nets won today. I don't like the Nets. They should have stayed in Jersey. The Rockets beat the Bucks, a very rare sighting, so I'm happy. Oh yeah, you're a Rockets fan. That's right. You're right, because I told them they should do a Rockets channel. I'm telling you,
I should have dressed up as what's his face, Elton John, and then he could have been a Rocket. No, never mind. Move on.
I got to turn the camera on. I forgot. I got to turn the camera on for this because I'm supposed to record by reaction. I don't know why. While we're waiting, I'll do some impressions for you, like Don. This is Batman. This is Batman. I'm Batman. This is from Gladiator, Maximus Decimus Meridius. I'm Maximus Decimus Meridius. Thank you.
It's uncanny.
Thank you. I know. We are finally next.
That's what she said.
All right. I could see O-line because I don't, you know what, guys? I'm actually dumbfounded. I don't want him either. I want Mr. Gregory Rousseau. I want Mr. 305. I want Mr. 305. I'm not sold. Mr. 305, I'm going to tell you right now, is going to be a project pick. I'm going to say that 100%. He will be a project pick, but he is a player that can play the edge. And I know a lot of people will sit there and tell you, well, most of his sacks came from the interior line. Yes, they did. And I love it when people tell me, well, he opted out last year. That's why he should drop down. Well, Slater opted.
Slater.
So I mean, you can't say those things. Giants 3 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock. I always want it to be I guess the pick is already in because they're just hanging around. I'm going to do a baseball game one day. I've decided.
No, they've forgotten they were on the clock. They thought they traded to 21. That's why they're standing around.
Oh, you're mean. I don't want him. I don't want him. But I could see it. I should turn up the volume so I can. I'll do this like they do. Wait, where's the volume for my TV?
Smooth.
I don't have the volume. I don't have the remote. Where's the remote? Where's the remote? Okay, well, we're not going to turn up the TV because I don't have the remote. I have this remote, which is for this TV, because I have a big TV that I use as a monitor. Oh man, I'm hoping it's 305. I'm hoping. And we're gonna go down to the wire, of course, because we are the New York Giants.
Either that or they're standing around because they've just traded back.
I don't think they traded back, man, because I can't.
I don't know either.
I can't see. I don't know, man. This is an interesting pick. I would be happy with Bateman, or I'd be happy with Gregory Rousseau. Well, J.C. Horn is gone. He went early.
But Farley's there.
Farley's there, man. I know it's an injury thing. I know it's an issue. Yeah, I know. I get it.
Pick is in.
The pick is in. Oh, I got to turn my camera on. Where's play? I don't know how to do this. Oh, now I am recording. Wow, I'm recording 2 places. I'm awesome. The pick is in. Speed at linebacker. All right, Dom. I'm gonna have Dom call the pick.
Let's hope my internet connection stays.
I want Dom to be the one that lets me know who the pick is. I'm gonna sit here.
I will keep an eye out for Gregory Rousseau. Come on.
I am closing my eyes. They just showed Mr. Merritt directing Get him into a call. That's too funny. We could get Rousseau in the second. Yeah, Rousseau. I know. I think Rousseau is probably gonna. I think he's gonna go. If he doesn't go in the first round, I think he's gonna go early in the second. I mean, early in the second.
I don't think he's gonna get to us in a second.
No, I don't think so either. All right, Dom. I'm not looking. I am actually literally not looking. I am literally not looking. I don't want to.
Still waiting for it to come in.
You know what? I think he's right. I think Anthony's right. I think he's right.
The other thing is, do we take the linebacker out of Notre Dame? We still say the pick is we are still waiting for the pick.
Oh my God.
Because ESPN are slower than, me when I'm 95 years of age trying to get down the road.
Okay, the pick is in.
The pick remains in.
I'm not looking. I'm literally not looking. I am looking at the chat. Oh, I shouldn't look at the chat because someone will type in who we picked in the chat. I don't know where to look. I don't know what to do. Okay, the pick is in. And
we are still waiting.
It's still in. Could he walk any slower to the podium?
We've had my screen still hasn't updated, but someone in the chat has posted a name, but I haven't got it updated on my screen yet.
Closure. I got my eyes closed. He's about to announce it. Joker.
There's names in the chat. I'm assuming that's who we picked, but my screen still has not updated.
I don't know. Don't. Wow. Kadarius Toney. I am okay. He's okay.
I'm still waiting for my screen to update, but everyone is saying it's Tony in the chat, and it is Kadarius Toney.
It is Kadarius Toney. It is.
I'm not enamored with that pick.
That is a good way to sum it up. I think Dom just summed it up beautifully.
I think we've whiffed there.
He's a guy from Florida. He's got some speed. He has versatility that he can be used as a running back or kind of like an old H back. At 20,
no,
20,
not for me. I'm not happy.
It's, you know what? I think it's Jonathan's. I think Jonathan said it best. It's a meh pick. I think who said it best? Someone just said it's a meh. Yeah, it's a meh. It's kind of a meh pick. I don't think it's a trash pick. I don't think he was worth 20. I didn't have him going in the top 30.
No, he's a second round pick for me.
Jose G's, he nailed it right there. Inconsistent hands.
I mean, because we definitely need players that can't hold the ball because we haven't got enough of them.
Yeah, where's Evan Ingram?
Honestly, I'm not happy with that pick. I'm really not.
Dave told you Dave would screw it up. Dave screwed it up. Evan Ingram 2-point, Asante Samuels Jr. Oh, Asante Samuels Jr. was on the board too, wasn't he? But wow.
No, I'm not happy with that. I wouldn't have gone wide. I think we had other players with better value at 20 in positions of need. I'm not happy with the pick at all.
And this is a good point. The opportunity, the cost for Jones is growing more and more. Not a first rounder. I don't think he's a first rounder.
No, he's a second rounder for me.
I don't think he was going to be. I don't think he was going to be. I don't know, man. I don't. It's not that I hate the pick. It's maybe I do hate the pick.
I hate the pick, and that's nothing against the lad himself, right? It's not his fault. He can't choose where he's picked. But for me, no, we've whiffed here. We've whiffed badly.
I just don't see him. I just didn't see him this high. Yeah, he's got the speed, but I don't. Yeah, I just don't. I don't know, man. I mean,
he's got the speed, but why draft Ross if you're going to take Tony? And I know we probably didn't envision taking him, but
you know what he reminds me of, and he's a gadget guy. He's a gadget guy. He reminds me of Percy Harvin. I know very now. Percy Harvin came out of Florida, and he had a cup of coffee with the Jets. He had a couple good seasons. He helped Seattle win a Super Bowl, but he's a gadget guy. I mean, he's a gadget guy. That's what he is. I'm so tired of Gettleman. I'm a little tired of Gettleman right now too.
Yeah, I'm really literally. I'd have had so many players over this guy.
And here's a good point. Bateman would have been a better pick.
Yeah, I agree. I would have if you're going wide receiver. I'd have gone Bateman. I'd have gone Darasaw or one of the O linemen over him. I'd have gone Rousseau over him. I'd have gone Farley over him. I'd have gone Koromora over him. I just don't understand the pick.
Now and honestly, he's a slot guy. He's a slot guy, and yes, he is a good punt returner. He will excel in returning punts, and we can get Peppers at a punt coverage.
great.
But
We spent a first round pick on a punt returner.
not even a top 50 wide receiver in every board. I had him going. I thought if he would have gone, I was thinking he may have dropped down to like, I don't know who he would have. Someone like Green Bay could have taken him at 29. That would have made more sense.
Yeah, but then they'd have to draft a wide receiver around Rodgers, and they don't like doing that.
Yeah, that's true. They don't, I mean, it's Bateman is a better pick.
Bateman was. If you're going wide receiver, you have to go Bateman there, surely. Yeah.
All right, but guys, he's not a. Don't know what to say. I don't know how to say it. I'm not saying he's not a bad pick, but I am saying he is the kind of guy that we probably could have got later in the first round or in the second round. He may have been there in the second round where we were picking initially. He's a good punt returner. He's Percy Harvin. Go look him up.
If we'd taken him in the second round, I've no issue with the pick.
He's a gadget guy.
But we took him in the first round. We've reached for a wide receiver.
Marshall, Bateman, Moore. Yeah. He's a Daniel Jones pick. I agree. He is a Daniel Jones pick. Yeah.
See, I was all right with. Yeah. I mean, I don't get it. The trade in itself, I was a bit surprised. My reaction was a bit all over the place initially while I tried to gather my thoughts. But as I gather my thoughts, I'm kind of okay with it. But I would have wanted Parsons. I would have taken Parsons and give those assets back to the Bears.
And I want goddamn David Putney just because I feel like it. He's David Putney. Yeah, that was a good reference, though. Gettleman, I don't know. It's a Jones pick, 100%. What everyone's saying, it's a Jones pick, and that's what it is. I mean, it was a pick to give Jones more of an opportunity, but it's more of an opportunity to excel. But he's not a guy that's going to be. He's a slot guy. So it would have made more sense to get someone that could have played more on the outside, because the fact that Sterling Shepard is more of a slot guy. I know we gave him the money to go and replace Odell Beckham, but he's a slot guy. And you're hoping Darius Slayton recovers from his offseason. You hope Kenny G has got as smooth Melonious sounds, but he's a slot guy. We drafted a slot guy at 20.
Yeah, for me, I think you've got other ways you can help Jones. You can even argue you can help Jones by making the defense better again, because we might get the ball further up the field, putting Jones in field position. I think you could have done this in so many other ways. My
thing is this: the whole minutia and crap we dealt with up to this draft is, and even with Mara and everyone else, we were getting an impact player. We're getting an impact player. We're getting an impact player. You didn't get an impact player. You got a first round pick who could potentially be a high. And someone said in the chat, it's a boomer bust pick. So we could potentially have a great pick, or it could be number 30. And we passed on something that could have been top.
We've got a health concern. They're searching the internet, and there's science. There's surprise bills, and there's knowing what you're going to pay. There's a lab test on your own schedule from home. There's physician.
I don't know what went on. I don't know what was going on there.
I thought that was mine for a second then, but it wasn't.
I don't know what was going on there. We had a commercial break. Yeah, I just turned off the draft because I got pissed.
Yeah, Quiddy Pay went to the
I saw
Colts. Yeah.
Yeah, I just turned off the draft because I'm pissed.
I don't understand the pick. I really don't.
Why was it a smart pick?
Look, fair enough. That's your view, but I don't agree.
He's faster than Ike Hilliard. Well, Ike Hilliard was an okay receiver out of Florida. He was an okay. He was paired with Monty Toomer, so that's what made him better. Dave's thinking Tony becomes OBJ. I don't know what he's thinking, to be honest. Full bloom love. I don't love it. I think Bateman would have been I think Bateman had a better pro day. I think speed-wise are about the same. I think Bateman's a better route runner, and I think he's more of a wide receiver. This kid is going to be Mr. Versatility. The more I think about it, it wasn't a bad. It could have been worse. Yeah, it could have been worse. The universe could have imploded. Oh, God. Kansas City.
It could have been. He's right. It could have been worse, but I'm really not enamored with that pick at all.
I could see this being the Kansas City model, but my thing is you want to protect Daniel Jones. You didn't go for a lineman. You wanted to offer him more talent on the receiver position, but you did not go for the best talent on the board. You went with the most versatile. I will say this, he is a versatile talent. But I don't
if you wanted to go offense and help Jones out, I'd have gone with a lineman at 20.
Industry plug, he's talking me down. At least it wasn't Slater.
True.
Yeah, impact player of mine, Tookish. Really, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is Rangor for the Eagles last year. Maybe. But the Eagles got a great player. I think they got a really steal of a player. Think they got a steal of a player. Joe Judge also says this pick. Yeah, Joe Judge, because like I said, this is a typical Joe Judge pick. I actually have to agree with that. I would think this would be a typical Judge pick because this is a guy with versatility. Well, this is a good one. Well, now I'm hoping for Wyatt Davis in the second round. Dom?
Yeah, we've got to go lineman in the second round.
I was just making sure you were still alive.
Yeah, we got to go lineman in the second round, 100%.
Well, you know it sucks. Nobody won the ring. Yeah,
no one had Slater.
Nobody won the ring. No. Bob, man, that just is. I was happy. I don't think he's Chad Ochocinco. I don't see it. I don't see the comparison of. Like I said, I see him as Percy Harvin.
My issue is not Tony himself, right? My issue is he's been picked at 20.
I mean, you look at some of his info. Let's see. He broad jumped 11.4. His cone was 6.88. His short shuttle's 4.23. He only benched 9 times on the bench, which isn't bad for a wide receiver. I mean, he could potentially be explosive. He's going to be a guy that's going to be. They're going to move him all over the field. We had to take a linebacker. I mean, now it's about getting. Yeah, now it's if you're talking about the latter parts in the draft. Yeah, now it's about getting lucky. Now I'm going to need a shot of whiskey to be able to go to sleep. I don't know, Jose. I think that pick put me to sleep. I really did. I really do think that pick put me where Gates injured away from drafting the top 10 easy.
Depends on what we do in the second round.
Yeah. I mean, he's gonna yes, and this is my point. He's gonna replace Shepard, but Shepard's not going anywhere this year because of his contract. So we picked a guy.
You've got 2 first rounders next year to replace Shepard with if you need to.
Thank you.
Or do it in the second round.
Percy Harvin was amazing though. Percy Harvin was good for a couple of years. Then he always had the migraine issues. He helped Seattle win the Super Bowl. But beyond that, he was a bust with the Jets and he tried to make a comeback. All energy's gone for me too, man. I was pumped. Now I'm just kind of like, The point, you know what, Anthony, you're right. Listen, that's not the point what he's become. The point is we could have had him on Saturday. Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I think we could have. Well,
if we couldn't, we could have had someone similar,
maybe, I don't know if we could have him on Saturday. I think he would have been gone tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm already on Friday my time, which is why I was thinking tomorrow.
I know. That's what I was thinking. It's not bad. I hope the fields flops. So we do. I don't know, man. Here's my thing that I worry about with Chicago's defense. They made the playoffs with Nick Foles and Mitchell Trubisky. And they still have Allen Robinson I mean, if Fields is anything, it's going to be bad. Yes,
Well, I think they're going to start Dalton this year.
very versatile, but like I said, he's Percy Harvin. And we didn't need a Percy Harvin. We needed something. We needed a showstopper. Yeah, I've been saying Percy Harvin industry plug for the last 20 minutes. Oh my God. I don't know, man. I think who said it that Saeed said it. All the energy to me is just drained out of the room. And like I said, I knew it wasn't going to be a sexy pick. I knew that. I knew it wasn't going to be a sexy pick, but I didn't see this.
Yeah, I'd have rather had Darius or.
Yeah, I'm taking Bateman.
If you're going wide receiver, I'd have gone Bateman over.
If I'm going wide receiver, I'm taking Bateman.
20. Yeah, probably. I probably would have. Yeah, I mean, either of them in the second round, I'd have been happy with.
Full support for Tony. Everyone go.
Oh, of course. You definitely want him to. Of course.
You got to support him, but the problem is he's not what we needed.
Yeah, someone said it earlier. It's a Daniel Jones pick where the issue is where you've drafted him, not necessarily the player himself.
This is actually a good one. The Skyline 231. It's never a full win for Gettleman. 100%. 100%. Gettleman again snatched victory from the jaws of defeat from Victor or whatever, vice versa. I said it last year. I got
snatched defeat from the jaws of victory.
Yeah, I did the video on that last year. We passed up on Parsons for Tony. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think of that.
I was, once I sort of thought about the trade down a bit more, I was like, I was fine with it depending on what we picked at 20, but I would give those assets back to Chicago right now for Parsons.
Yeah, we are wasting Barkley. Yeah, we are wasting Barkley a little bit. I don't know. It's at least Jam Dave. You're right. You're right. You're right. I got it. You're right. You're right.
At least it wasn't a defensive tackle.
Yeah, at least it wasn't what's his name.
Farley's gone off the board now. Titans.
Good pick. Good pick. I think Titans are a smart team. Let's see here. Some Giants fans are already damage controlling the pick. Of course they're damage controlling the pick. If you want honesty, you come here. I don't hate the pick. I don't love it. And I don't. It's a guy that we could have had tomorrow. It's a guy that you could spin the yarn all you want about his versatility, but if there's a guy that I think is going to have an issue getting off the line, it's going to be him. He's quick though, don't get me wrong. And also he's had injuries. He's had some off-field issues as well in Florida, if I recall.
I don't know about the off-field issues.
Yeah, he had some problems in Florida. I don't remember what they were, but he had some problems in Florida. Yeah, Gettleman outsmarted himself. Oh my God, Gettleman. It's a good pick, and we got it next year. Yeah, it's a good pick if our pick next year is in the top 10. If we're in the low 20s, no, I would have taken Parsons.
Yeah, agreed.
Farley's,
I mean, we might pick in the top 10, but no, I don't think so.
Farley just went to the Titans, you said?
Yeah. Take
Bateman over Tony. His number like Parsons. Tony is a day 2, not an impact guy. Yeah. He's going to be a good punt returner. I'll say that. Problem with the Giants front office leaks is they want every year and they can jump for the guy they want. You know what I said it before? I said this before because I had no clue who the Giants were drafting this year because I actually talked to a lot of people and everyone said the same thing. We have no clue what's on the Giants' mind. And evidently that I wasn't the only one. Stupid Dave. Yep, Dave is stupid. Welcome to
He's just done himself out of a job. He's not using that Chicago pick next year. Someone else is.
I don't think he is. I can't remember what he had some problems. He had some injuries. I don't remember what the injury was. And I know he had some off season. And here's the thing that bugs me a little bit. You say you didn't want to take Parsons because he's an off-field guy problem, but Tony's had problems too. I don't remember what they were, but I do remember he had problems.
Well, I said earlier when we didn't take Parsons, I'm assuming it's because of the fact he's got off-field problems. But I mean, I'm not aware of Tony's off-field problems. But if he has them, it makes zero sense. I mean, I'm not a happy chappy at this moment in time.
Oh my god. Yeah, our dumbass owner GM will always telegraph what we want. They did, but they had Parsons.
Yeah, we should have gone Parsons at 11.
They had Parsons.
If we'd gone Darasaur, we'd gone Rousseau, at 20, I would have been fine with the pick of the trade. Absolutely fine with it. I thought it would probably been a good, smart move. But for Tony, no.
Yeah,
We just took a second round pick at 20.
Dave passes Mr. Red Flags to take another. Yes, he's got character issues. I don't remember what they were. I remember he had problems in Florida. I got friends that live in Florida. I know he had problems in Florida. I don't remember what the problems were, though. But I remember there were issues. And he had some injury problems, too. Oh, my God. People are going to be like, oh, you're just so mean.
Yeah, it's realistic.
You're just so mean tomorrow. You're so mean. Yeah, Nick, I'm not happy either. All the reports where they wanted a Bama wide receiver on the top 2 picks, it seems like Dallas couldn't get the same. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Well, guys, I think we're going to close it out for the night because I'm done. I'm done. I'm not happy. We're going to do we'll do the ring giveaway. We'll do the ring giveaway on Sunday's show, which will be, of course, after the draft. So let's see. Let's not forget he's a rapper. I didn't know he was a rapper. He's a rapper. Is he a real rapper? I want to wish everyone a good night. Dom, I want to thank you for coming on and making this a fun evening. I know it's 3 hours. You're 3 hours in, and I think you're 4:00 in the morning right now.
Yeah, 4. No, thank you for having me on. It's been fun. It's been fun and some good chat as well from everyone as well. So
we had some good chats. We had some good times. I think we're gonna close it out here, guys. The king is gonna be leaving the building. I want to thank everyone. I'm gonna give away some rings next week. I'm gonna go see my baby mama Priscilla and see what's going on. Lopper, everyone, have a good night. Have fun. It was fun, guys. I really appreciate everyone stopped by. I'll be perfectly honest. I was kind of shocked by the amount of people we had on sometimes. We are going to be doing a stream on Sunday. We'll talk about the draft. We'll do a draft recap show. Dom and I also are doing our show, NFL Talk from across the pond and back. So hope everyone can check that out. Anthony, have yourself a good night. Anthony, you were a fantastic. Anthony, email me at tim@onlineBigBlue. Just email me at tim@onlineBigBlue.com. I want to send you a little gift for checking in. We should have traded the entire Mara family. We should have gotten. It was bad, but you know what, everyone? We still have tomorrow. It could be better. It could be worse. But you know what we're gonna have to do? We're signing out here, baby. Thank you for watching. Good night, everyone. See everyone tomorrow. Tom, it was a blast.
Thanks, all. It was great fun.
Thank you. Thank you very much.